Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yo.
I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
What a do, what a do, what a do, man. Boy, your boy's hair is too long. Need a cut, need a real cut. Like 3 weeks ago, need a cut. What's up with you guys, man? Kathy, ayo. A lesbian can't grow one of these. A lesbian can't grow one of these. It's all good, baby, baby. And if you don't know, now you know. It's Shaq, man. What's up with your boy? How's your day today, brother? How are you doing, man? How's your Monday been? Bro, it's rainy over here, man. It is gray, cloudy, nasty, and stormy, bro. No good, no good, no good.
It was cozy.
You can grow it, but it's red. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it doesn't look red right now, but it comes in very, very red. He said, you know what is funny? Italian Greek people who are aggressively nice and act like it is their purpose in life to make sure. Bro, that's hilarious, bro. I feel like there's a story behind this somewhere. What happened to you, man? Are you okay? Do you need to talk about it, bro? I have a teacher's assistant who has a red beard. Only noticed because you mentioned it. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks really cool. Just the thing is that my eyes are, pretty brown. My hair's pretty brown. And then when my beard comes in, it's very red, like kind of like an auburn color. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know. It looks funny, I think. So I don't really grow it out like that. So, homie also has brown hair and brown eyes. Long story. Been dealing with it my whole life. Okay, it's a long-term edible oppression. That's insane. Said what? That's very specific. Not the word. That's true. Yep. At least you're well fed, man. As long as they're nutritious meals. I love Greek food, bro. Euros, man, so good.
Like Greek salad.
Oh, dude, Greek
I just like
salad.
feta cheese.
Feta cheese
I'll
is
eat
fantastic.
Feta cheese just straight.
What's the name of the bread, bro?
Pita.
Pita bread. Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
panini. Oh man, that pita bread is insane.
Kalamata olives are so good.
Kalamata olives are good. Very salty, but they're
I've ever
good.
had like other Greek food besides what they serve in like American restaurants, though.
I don't know. Now I've been to a couple of like Iranian style restaurants before,
Yeah.
like halal street food and
Those
stuff
are
like
good.
that. And sometimes they offer like Greek style dishes. Man, that Iranian
Or
food
just like
is top notch, bro.
Mediterranean style is just so good.
Barstool pizza reviews. No. Send me one. I'd love to. Dude, I love watching food stuff, man. We like cooking over here. But you're in the Discord, I think. If you're in there, bro, throw one in the Bronze Land or the general chat. I want to watch it, bro.
Not the worst thing to do with Always Beautiful. That's very specific. That's so funny.
Can imagine a scenario where that happens.
I never had a Greek salad. You wouldn't like it.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's red onions and tomatoes.
She like some of those things, but there's like cucumbers and olives that you wouldn't like. You wouldn't like the olives. Get it without
dude,
the olives.
the olives are crazy good. They're
You
very
you
salty.
wouldn't like the peppers either. They put bell peppers in it. I don't do green bell peppers in mine. I do the red ones.
They're good.
But you don't like peppers at all, so
You
won't
know what
like
we
it.
didn't do? So I don't know if you guys can notice or not, but we changed couches. Can you tell?
Yeah,
We changed couches, bro.
we
I straight
switched
up
it out.
knocked a piece of crown molding off the wall.
It's not crown molding. It's door trim.
Door trim. I knocked the cam is different. Yeah, I didn't notice it either until I could see my little hat sitting over there.
Yeah.
I'm about to adjust that. Can you hear that? Yeah.
Stop, Photon. Heat you.
Hold on. Say hey to everybody there, Bo. Say what's up, Kathy.
She's naked. She doesn't have a collar
Oh, that's so funny.
or clothes.
Well, speaking of Kathy, I think Connor has something from Kathy that we're gonna.
This came today on the front porch.
The Bo trying to eat it. Hold on. Sorry. Let me try and at least do a little.
Oh, he was snoring.
Kind of
No.
not really
She
better
was
yet.
snoring while awake though.
It still looks funny. It just looks funny. It looks asymmetrical, doesn't it? Like the couch just kind of ends, and I don't know. It's weird. And see, I don't know what present I sent you could come in that package, so unless they ship it weird.
Do you want to do the honors? I already got mine, so it's either yours or Honest's.
Mine? I don't have. Why do I have something? It wasn't my birthday.
I don't know. Friendship bracelet.
Is it nice? You like that? Oh wait, I had the address.
It's
The address is on the thing. Whoops.
we have an email for that.
Whoops, self-docs it is. OMG bronze. Self-doxing myself. Oh, what's your opinion on all this? I would love to tell you actually, because I have some mixed beliefs on it. So hold on one second. Let's see. Without showing my address to air. Oh, yo, what a hat! Hold on.
Figure it
I
out.
kind of like this little beat here. I don't know what this is. Is this Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Yo, Kathy with the hats, bro. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. I'm gonna throw that right there real quick. Yeah, look at got the flat bill and everything, bro. That's so dope, man. Look at you. Hold on. We gotta adjust the snapback. Y'all know how I do it. We do it on the lightest, most furthest apart, loosest section ever. And yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Gotta get it right. Let's go. What you think? What you think?
Can you see? Like down. I want to see the hat, not your face. Oh, it's like a half and half flag hat. That's
Let's
cute.
go. Last freaking button. Yeah, dude. Gotta use the last button. Gotta have space. I
Yeah,
don't like
it's
hat hair,
fun.
man. It's uncomfortable. I don't like
To
it.
happen at some point, but I
Kathy.
also feel like it should have limits. What's your?
Oh, you're talking about AI.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like on limits. I was like, I can only make the hat so loose. It has limits. Kathy, thank you so much, man. That's too kind of you, man. We appreciate that. Overseas shipping and
I wish I had a
everything.
drink in my cup.
It's so cool. Let me put this
It's
plastic
not
right here for
overseas
the time being.
shipping.
Overseas is what I said.
It's not.
What, do they drive it up to Mexico?
No, it's like drop shipping. Like she gave Jay money and then he ordered stuff to get sent here.
Oh, word.
She didn't
Oh, okay.
just like go to the store, pick it out, and put it. That's like hundreds of dollars.
No, I thought she got this from like Amazon or man, whatever, dude. Thanks, Kathy. You're
He
awesome.
doesn't know how drop shipping
Said nah,
works.
no. Jay bought it. That's crazy. So my now boss bought my hat. All right. So what's your opinion on all this AI takeover, Kathy? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Here's the thing.
My mug's cooler.
Your mug is pretty dope. Yeah, when we do Honest Presents, that's gonna be on stream too. That'll be dope as long as you can make it to
It
see.
should be here. I think she last update she had was the 8th. It got delayed.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
It's what, the 6th, 7th?
I'm excited. Yeah, this is the 7th today, so that'll be dope. All right, AI takeover, man. Here's the thing. AI is useful for many things. I'm gonna give my happy side of this first, then I'll go negative full John Connor Terminator mode. AI has a lot of great uses. Automating arbitrary, annoying tasks that nobody likes to do so they can speed up the process to help out with efficiency. I think AI is good for that. There are things that I think the AI can at least assist in. I don't know if taking over 100%, but things like very delicate brain surgery or heart surgery or something along those lines, maybe there's a place for that. Maybe I'm not gonna have a robot operate on my brain or my heart. I'll just die.
Well, but here's the thing. I watched some doctor shows, right?
All right,
And in the doctor shows,
accurate.
sometimes the robots are like, they can get things more precise than like a human can, and so some surgeries, according to these fictional TV shows that I like, are higher chance of like success and like recovery or whatever. Doctor,
Look, I believe it. Look, robots can do all sorts of great things.
I'd prefer not.
Here's the thing, though. Now let me go full John Connor Terminator mode. This scares the living crap out of me, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I really want it out of the video games, personally. I want the artists to get their money. I want the devs to get their jobs and their money. I can kind of understand the argument that it takes so long to produce and develop these humongous AAA, quadruple A style games, that using a tool to help speed that process up and lower the cost of production can help you put the game out faster, more games more often, and even lower the cost of a game at the time. But man, I hate the fact that there are some people out there that are incredibly gifted with coding, designing, all sorts of amazing stuff like that I don't have the talent to do.
I like using AI when I need to write something.
I refuse.
No. When I need to write something, but I like can't really think of all the words, and then it'll give me something, and then I can rewrite it better. I'm like, oh, that gives me some inspiration to. I'll change this, and this, but like the body's nice because I'd be lazy sometimes.
One thing is that it is soulless. I saw somebody put art on X today. There's AI art next to hand drawn art, and they're right. It doesn't have the love. You know what I'm saying? It's like making instant food versus your grandma making food. There's something missing. There's something about effort that makes a product or food or something just feel and taste better, more real. Like it has a soul to it. It's got soul.
The things that it could like save time for, so like making meal plans or grocery lists for certain recipes, like write me a grocery list for this meal, this meal, this meal, and this meal. After it plans your meals, like I could see that saving like stay-at-home moms a couple of minutes every week.
That's ridiculous. So I don't know, but
it's silly, but it's like at the same time
that's ridiculous. Just write the daggone grocery list. That's insane, bro.
I mean,
you want to have a computer do it for you? I'm talking about having like a Roomba that's a lawnmower. I could use I don't know if I'm putting a blade on a lawnmower. Never mind. I don't like that at all. Giving AI a spinning blade sounds scary.
I wouldn't want it to be able to chase me.
All in all, I hate it. I wish it wasn't a thing. Although Kathy is correct. The problem is that people are going to do it regardless. If it can make their businesses more money, the big CEOs are going to do it regardless. So they're going to implement AI into everything. And if we don't keep up, then we're going to get left behind. You know what I mean? We can bow out with some dignity, but end up being in second, third place or whatever. And that's just a sad world of competition.
I'll tell you what, I always say please and thank you if I use AI tools.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Generate this for me, please.
I don't talk to them.
So when it comes time, I know I'm gonna be walking free while the rest of you get killed by AI, because some of y'all aren't polite to your AI robots. But I'm also really glad that you and I both have an art form that, as of right now, still can't be replaced with AI.
No, when AIs start teaching martial arts, we are screwed.
Yeah, if they can choreograph good dances.
Not just choreograph them, perform them. Yeah, no, we're screwed. That's when we become obsolete. Wild Wolves Nation, hey Bronson and Connor, how are you, friends? We're doing good, my boy. How are you today? How's your Monday going?
Hi.
It's AI, artificial intelligence, right? I mean, what is this, a joke here? It's an alien.
Never mind.
I guess I was wrong.
The alien invasion.
Yeah, bro.
I thought you were talking about AI.
Owl is Owl in the Brush. What's up with you, man? Tiny House, how are ya? Owl
Hi,
is a actually, and so is Tiny House. He's also a graphic designer. The husband is, and Owl also does a lot of designing and game development as well. What is your guys' opinion on artificial intelligence? Are you mixed on it? Do you lean one way or another? Good, bad, yay, nay? He says, I'm watching a good concert at, I'm assuming that's pronounced cello concerts at 9:14. That's very accurate. I'm watching my favorite band. That's what's up, man. Who's your favorite band? You make a lot of the folk music for your AI stuff, so I'm curious, what's your favorite band? What's your favorite genre of music? While we wait to hear back from you guys, we won't be doing too much just chatting tonight, man. Boton, bro. We have received a game key from a Christian game developer who is a really cool guy, man. We've had a couple of conversations together. I like him a whole lot.
Yeah, if you were here when we played Lost in the Storm, it's the same guy. He was actually in the chat when we were playing, and he was super, super, super kind and funny and nice and talented, and we loved that game, so we're really hoping to get more of that.
We really enjoyed it, man. I liked the game a lot, that demo, and so he's gonna be doing something similar tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I embrace it. It allows me to push more design work through. And so, see, now you're a business owner. I imagine you're probably a 1099 or whatever.
Hi, Wandering Lightsaber.
Hey, man, what's up? Hi, just stopping in for a bit. How you guys been? Man, we're doing great, my bro. I hope you're doing good, too.
It's been a rainy day.
It's been so gray and rainy. I hate working in the rain. I'm a blue-collar worker.
I like staying home and listening to it.
Yeah, I bet that's nice.
That is
I bet that's really nice.
When it's not thundering, because then I get screwed.
Nice hat, Bronson. Thanks. My friend got it for me.
Show it off.
Yeah, but if you're gonna be
cute. Thanks, Kathy.
If you're gonna be
never mind. That was Kathy.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a graphic designer or somebody who's in business, chances thanks, Kathy. You're gonna be somebody who wants to put work out so you can get paid, and so I can see it if it's accelerating your portfolio, if it's putting your content out there. I can see it being an incredible asset for you. New territory. I think it's good for creativity and brain rot content. Very true. But I think it's also a permanent installment. That's true. My brother's already using it to make music. People are using it for all sorts of stuff, man. I'll tell you what, it helps me when I make thumbnails and things like that. It definitely has a lot of cool stuff. I don't know about you guys, though. I cannot stand when I see a YouTube short that uses an AI voice. That makes me a different type of angry.
Say, like AI videos, because you see those ones and it's like a scary sea monster, and you're like, "What is that thing?" And then you check the comments and you're like, "Okay, it's AI."
No, the cool videos are cool. I don't mind that. No. But when you're using a generator just to generate content on YouTube, it kills the hustle. It kills the whole game. Like here
I am thinking dragons are real, and then I check it and everybody's like AI, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Well, the AI is getting... I saw a music video the other day of Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and Vladimir Putin were like partying around. It was a great rap music video. Did you see it? No. Where they're like busting bottles of champagne and like it was wild, bro.
Hey, just stopping in for a bit. Hope you guys are blessed and having a wonderful day. Hi, Architect.
Hey, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. So kind of you to swing in, man. Thank you so much. Guns N' Roses and AC/DC is live now. Watching them right now, and I'm more into the 80s hair bands. Okay, very cool. Very cool.
I love seeing Connor giggle at my messages before Bronson reads it. Yeah, he didn't read the other one. I got the reference, though. You talking about that reel you sent me earlier, and that was so funny. I woke up to that. It was so funny.
You guys are hilarious, man. Well, guys, thanks so much for all the people who are stopping in. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, I'm not going to do too much just chatting tonight because I really want to give Servant Soil a good shot. We're going to do, what can I say? I'm a comedian. I think you're hilarious. So we're going to hop into this game here in just a minute. I'm going to be playing, but feel free to continue your just chatting. Continue to hang out in the chat and give your thoughts, give your opinions and feedback on the game. Connor is going to be able to keep up with the chat much better than I am while I, kind of go through this game. But
there's an ad right now.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the ad. All right, let me go ahead and open up Steam real quick and just kind of get this thing going. Let's see. Owl says, why am I dumb? There we go. Owl didn't say that. Owl says, that annoys me too. The man walked down the road. He then saw a chicken playing a flute. He saved the chicken and became... Oh my gosh, man. It infuriates me. Because, if you're a creator, right? So I started a Christian channel long before we were in Solely Switch. And we do a Bible commentary, chapter by chapter, whatever. And I learned how to edit on my own. I learned how to make videos on my own. And it was a lot of work. It took many nights being up till 2-3 o'clock in the morning trying to figure this stuff out and learn how to make videos. And then when I found out that other people were just plugging in a prompt into some type of AI thing, I was furious that they were getting paid for that, man. It's just like, dude, you didn't do anything. You didn't record your voice. You didn't use your own images. You didn't write your own script. Everything was done for you.
Yeah.
And when you water the markets with subpar content, one thing that it does do is it makes good content really good and it stands up very high, but it muddies the water, makes it really hard for the lower guys, the little dudes, to get up and above and get their feet on solid ground. And I hate the idea that if this stuff becomes so good, like super duper effective, that some of the greatest content creators out there, like I love RDC World. I admire them. They're my inspiration for streaming. I love them. You start putting groups like that or people like that who have incredibly creative minds and talented behind the camera for both film design and script writing and just great entertainment, you start to put them out of a job. And you inhibit their own creativity muscles, so they don't get to stretch and work those creative muscles because there's something else that does it for them. And I think that inhibits mankind as a whole. Personally, I know that's kind of a dark, deep, statement to end that off on,
I like
but
that hot take, Owl.
that's hilarious. I think AI will turn into an infinity mirror and malfunction.
I have this slightest bit of a fear. Well, it's probably bigger than that, but sometimes I think maybe there's like bad spirits that are actually controlling it, and it's not.
And whenever
But I know
go,
that's a hot take.
before I go, let me give thanks to you, Lord, for my birth and for every day that I've lived. You gave me a love most of my life I didn't know was there. In the name of Jesus, I give you my life.
Because you cared. Amen.
It was probably good to cut me off on. That's probably good. Before I start explaining.
Bro, that was funny, Connor. That was really, really, really funny. Love the prayer from DMX, the dog. I was just listening to him earlier. Bro, X is... Come on, bro. The only celebrity I ever got upset about when they died, man.
I think a lot of people will also prefer the human bits, to be honest. Yeah.
I think so too. Well,
That's
we
my
do.
next game idea.
We do. I don't know about the youngins, you know what I'm saying? What about my kids and my great grandkids? I mean, again, all right, I'm gonna get off that because I'm being a conspiracy theorist now. I'll let it go. LeBron James, what's up with you today, man? So good that you're back in here, bro. Love to see you here, my friend. All right, Connor Rain, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this game up.
Pull
So
that
your
game
chat's
up.
gonna be on that laptop, and you got it there.
Gotcha.
All right. Hopefully this game isn't too loud.
I'm gonna be heading out tonight, y'all. God bless. Good night, Wandering Lightsaber.
See you later, man. Thanks so much for coming by. We appreciate it.
Have a good night.
All right, hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Let me know, okay? Cool. All right. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what this game is about. All right. What I was told is that this is an old game. It's something that he developed, before he developed Into the Storm. So, I don't know. He felt the need to tell me that. So
Lost in the Storm.
Lost in the Storm. Thank you. So this may be some type of thing. You know what I mean? He may just be like, hey, this is my old work. Don't judge me on this.
Hi, Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles.
How's it going?
All right, let's see. What's
How's
a
your
mahogany man
Monday?
like you doing in a place like this?
Fuzzy Pickles came into the Discord with just so much positivity this morning.
I know,
Just got it
bro. I
rolling.
was so
like,
glad.
wow, what a good day.
I was so glad. We've got such an awesome community, man. They're so cool, bro. You're looking for the Oak King. You fool! Ha 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 ha. The Oak King lives on Oak Mountain. It's very far away. Can
That
you
bird
even make it, man?
Looks like a Benadryl.
Since you're
It's
so
cute.
persistent about getting there, I'll make a deal with you. I doubt you can, but make it up this hill and I'll show you to the mountain. Once you pass the start gate, it's showtime, and because of how much I pity you, here are the basic controls on how to climb up this hill. Bad luck, Mahogany Man.
Pretty
I'm mad
chill today.
he brought up the color of my skin twice now. Get it? I'm so funny. Okay. Looking is right stick, jumping is B. Oh no, I already talked to you. I don't need to talk to you no more.
So pretty chill today. Good to see everyone. Good to see you too. Owl says Trippy Bird.
Very trippy bird.
I'm gonna call him Benny.
Benny the bird.
Oh, his name's Mr. Woodbird.
Mr.
Benny
Woodbird.
Woodbird.
Benny the butcher. Alright, here we go. Now, how do I get this off my screen? Because I think I've got this. Okay, great. Oh, is this
Yay.
my little boat? Oh, wow.
Look at you.
I need to lower my
Whoa.
sensitivity.
Yeah, I'm
Or-
gonna throw up.
Or I'll just play with keyboards instead.
Brownie the bird. That's so funny.
Yeah, we'll just play with keyboards instead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got that. This
You
reminds
got much
me
better.
of
Look
what's
at my
that
little
place?
boat.
Discovery Place.
I like the wood texture in the boat, though. That's the type of wood that you know is just like really, really smooth. I like it. If I had like a nautical themed bathroom, this is where I would put my bar of soap. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be pretty dope. All right, Woody Hills. Here we go.
Good evening, oh, good evening, Lunar Fang. How's it going?
What's up, Lunar? How are you today, my friend?
Yeah, how's your day?
Okay, here I go.
How was your weekend?
Get my bear. Okay, so it's like a 3D platformer is what we're doing here.
Oh, you're good at this.
Get up there, buddy. Get up there.
That.
Come on, get up there now. Hiya! Alright.
Mr. Wood Guy is strong.
He's mad strong. You see that shoulder line though?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna hop up this way. Turn him around. Hiya! Oh no!
You missed.
I know, right? Alright, and hiya! Atta boy.
Wow.
Alright. That looks like a really far jump. Let's get a big old running start here.
Maybe I should make a soap dish with a surprise at the bottom. Is the surprise
No!
an owl?
No!
Bronson.
I died.
Do it together.
Come on, buddy. I feel like Owl can make anything that you ask him to. Owl's like that scientist in the cartoon who can take like a paper clip and a stick of
Yeah.
bubble gum and make you like a 2-stroke engine out of it.
I had a weird nightmare dream, when I
Alright.
took a nap earlier.
Let's try hopping here first and seeing if we can get over here. Oh, thank you so much for whatever that was. So sorry, I missed it.
Thank you for following!
Oh wow, thank you so much.
Oh wow!
What's going on?
I can't see. IDJ is now following.
Thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate you, man.
And
So kind. Hope you're doing well. How are you today? If I don't know you or haven't talked to you before. I've got the game up so I can't actually see what's going on the stream. Oh, it's moving. We're gonna have to get there quickly. Look at that agility. Here we go. That's okay. I can always press time out and go check it in the stream, man. No! Bronson, no! Okay, thank God. No! No!
Hi, how are you,
buddy.
IDJ? How's it going?
I feel like we were doing such a good job, man. Oh, let me check the stream manager real quick and
This
see what
looks
happened.
like a chained together game.
It does it not?
First time chat.
Oh, it's a first time chat. Okay, thank you so much.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, we hit our goal. We're at 180 followers now, man. That's so nice. Hey, DJ, dude, that's what's up. You got us to a new goal. Thank you. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it does look like a chain together. Bronson breaking the game already. Yeah, why is that kind of like a habit of mine? It seems to be something that we do here often.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
get low.
So to get low. Look at the crossing. Hey, 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 hey. I actually have no idea how to get him out of this. Let me see the controls real quick. Crouch. Command control? Okay. I have no idea what that button is. What would be command and control? Oh, CTRL. Oh no. I'm just really bad at computer stuff. Remember when Trump got in the Tesla? Everything's computer. How do you get up? Hold on. Why am I so bad at stuff? Game controls. One more again. Crouch. Command control. What is command control? I have no idea what that is. I wonder if I can use this controller to get me up. Let me try using the controller. No! I didn't mean to do that! No!
Bronson.
I'm so bad at everything!
Bronson.
The worst streamer ever, bro.
No.
Hey, you know what though?
What?
It's kind of nice
Because you weren't
because...
very far anyway.
Well, no, because I failed.
Oh, you're a failure.
Yeah, I'm a failure.
That's okay. Control on your keyboard, Bronson.
That sounds like Kathy.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has zero patience
Hey
with my
y'all,
ignorance.
I have a question.
Ooh.
Is marriage hard, especially godly marriage?
Who asked that?
That is our new friend, IDJ.
You want to go first on that?
He also says, "You are not the worst streamer. Y'all are the best." No, you.
Hey. Too kind. with
Yeah,
your
go ahead.
compliments.
Tell me, is it hard?
No, honestly. Here's the thing, though. Marriage, you're painting with a really broad brush when I say these things. To me, marriage is actually one of the easiest things in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It makes life a lot easier to have a partner, but you have to have a good partner.
That's the thing, is that a great marriage will make your life so awesome and worth living. Oh my gosh, Bronson. But a bad marriage will make you want to die. You know what I mean? That's just all there is to it. Now, I will say this. Marriage is difficult for someone, you know, who's used to be me, okay? I used to make marriage very difficult. But that's just because I was a young man who was kind of more or less living for himself, being selfish, and not realizing what marriage was. You know what I mean? Oh my god.
Owl says depends on who the mother-in-law is. Fuzzy Pickle says it just takes intentionality. And then our buddy Servants Oil's in the chat.
Hey, Servants
Hi.
Oil. So far your game has been kicking my butt, man.
Yeah, he's not good at it, but he wasn't good at the last one either.
Thanks,
so sorry
Connor.
about- well,
See, that's what you need when we're talking about marriage, guys. What you need in your life is someone who's real supportive, always says good things about you.
someone who's honest.
Actually, that's a solid point. That is one thing when I first met Connor, I was like, yeah, I can rock with this chick, something heavy.
So I don't think marriage is hard, but there are gonna be hard times and hard moments. It's just about, are you gonna work together on it or not? Part of what makes things easier, I feel like for us, like we don't really fight that much. Like sometimes we'll have like an argument here or there, but it's very rare. It's super uncommon for us to disagree on things, and if we do, resolution's pretty easy.
The thing is,
But
it wasn't
we-
always like that, though.
No, we had to work on that, but also we're like best friends, and so I think that's
No. Oh,
a big
gosh.
part of it too. Is if you just marry someone because they're so hot and you love them and you have all these butterfly feelings and whatever, like that's not the best foundation, I don't think, because looks fade, and sometimes the love, butterfly feelings like that's not there forever.
You know what else happens too, though, that I think that nobody warns you about? I'll tell you where the mountain is. Finish. People change, and that's the crazy
People
thing.
do change.
Is that the me that you met 7 years ago isn't the me that I was 3.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Isn't the me that I was last year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People change and your body changes and stuff. You've seen me go from a normal, average-looking body type to being in really, really good physical shape. Now I'm not.
Dad
No, I have a dad bod.
Dad bod.
Things change, personalities change, and sometimes you know, if you're not prepared for that, it might upset you a little bit. But I heard an old man say one day, he's like, after like 50 years of marriage, we changed a lot every couple of years. He said, but the cool thing is I got to fall in love with a new version of her every time.
Yeah.
And I really liked that. I thought that was super cool, man.
Yeah, I love that.
Mahogany Mountain. Now scram, go home.
Lunar Fing says, marriage is definitely something that you have to put effort into, but with the right person beside you, it feels like you can take on the world and face whatever highs and or lows that you face.
That's a fact.
Amen. Thank you guys. You're welcome. Everybody had such good takes on that. Owl says, you're Finnish. Did COVID dad bod you?
No, my daughter dad bod me. COVID got me in great shape, actually.
Yeah, you did a lot of working out during COVID.
That's all I did. All I did was go to work and lift weights, and that's it.
Well, you did the manly yoga stuff too.
Oh man, yeah.
When COVID was first a thing, because we were living up with my family,
I'm gonna get hit.
and
Oh,
you
wow.
almost died.
Okay. Oh, okay. A little beat.
You did the that manly wrestling yoga stuff, whatever it was.
Yeah, the Diamond Dallas Page stuff.
Yeah,
Please don't
yeah.
hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh,
And then I
gosh.
feel like after that, you started lifting more weights.
Yeah, I needed to get my body ready to get into progressive overload.
Cause you had never really been like a big weightlifter.
Okay.
You were doing. You didn't want to be tight for martial arts.
I did a lot of calisthenics. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really didn't want to get like a broken elbow or shoulder in martial arts.
But honestly, when I was pregnant, Bronson would every day be like, "I think I'm having like sympathy pregnancy cravings," and I was like, first of all, that's not real.
Dog.
Second of all, I don't even have pregnancy cravings. So that's crazy. He was just snacking a lot, and he
Dog.
started making
I'm
content
not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
for
Oh, I
his
made it.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, bro. Well, the thing is, once you have a baby, bro, everybody and their grandma, nobody wants to give you cash. No, that'd be too generous. Everyone wants to give you cookies and brownies and cakes and sodas and...
I missed out on all these cookies and brownies and cakes and sodas that you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I like the way this looks. I like that. I don't know. I could really, like, that's a cool color for floors in our house, actually. I like that.
Wow, nice physics. It is. I think it looks
Actually,
really
I think
cool.
it does look really, really good. If we're talking about the
Yeah.
game, I think the physics
Yeah.
are nice.
It's owls, so I'm sure he's talking about the game.
Yeah. No, I think this is great. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to playing the full release of Into the Storm.
Lost in the
Lost in
Storm.
the Storm, thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
really looking forward to playing that.
Me
I enjoyed that
too.
thoroughly. I almost got a little teary-eyed there at the end.
I did, for sure. I was sad.
No!
Wow.
No!
Wow. I like the texture of the wood surfaces. That's something you would say.
Who said that?
Fuzzy Pickles.
Yeah, I do too. I thought the textures looked really nice. See, here, I don't know, and maybe I'm not the majority when it comes to this, but like, you know, man, if you were raised on a Game Boy Advanced or a GameCube or whatever, in my personal opinion, I don't need the greatest graphical fidelity. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a Nintendo fan. All I need is just good development and production. That's all I care about, man. I'm a firm believer that hard work and a lot of polish outweighs what hardware can do. Even if your hardware has limitations like the Nintendo Switch, look at Metroid Prime Remastered, just how beautiful that game is. And that was, you know, originally a GameCube game.
Yeah.
Just hard work and polish, man.
Oh, this game looks so good.
Hey, we're getting to the beat now.
Lunar
We live a little
Fang
nod.
says, I've been with my wife for almost 10 years and I'm still discovering
Wow.
new amazing things about her daily, whether that be in her spiritual life or just something that she does in daily life that I haven't noticed before. And I love playing the What Can I Love About My Wife Today game. You should play that.
I do play that.
Oh, okay. That's so sweet. I saw this picture the other day. This man, I can't remember who, but this man was so obsessed with his wife that he had her wet footprints embroidered on the carpet of the stairs. Like, he like memorized it and
Oh
like took a
gosh.
picture of it and had it permanently put into the carpet on the stairs. And the caption was like, men used to do stuff like this and now they just fire react to your Instagram stories.
That's
so funny.
hilarious, bro.
Are you playing on controller or a keyboard? He's on
I'm on
keyboard.
keyboard.
Yeah. I would want to do calisthenics. I don't want the lopsided. I only work out my left arm gym bod. That's so funny. Welcome back, Kathy.
Bronson, why are you so
Bronson!
trash? Get up there, make this jump, buddy. There we go. I'm low-key getting dizzy.
You got it. Whoa.
Oh, no!
Dumb.
No! Servant's oil, that was just wrong to even put the that was just wrong just to put the wall there, bro.
Don't blame him. You weren't paying any attention. I saw it coming.
But I'll tell you what, bro, this little beat you got going on here is kind of
These are
funky.
cute. These look like candies.
They do look like candies.
Nice.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Atta boy, mahogany man.
Woo! Nice.
Oh, wow. I love the lighting on that. That was
sun
dope.
is beautiful.
Okay, we gotta time this thing
You
out,
got
man.
this.
And atta boy.
Good job.
Oh wait, can I have that? I need that. I want that. Thank you, sir.
That's cute. Are those your little
Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, very nice. So that kind of adds some replayability to it. You can go back and get more teddy bears.
cute?
Very cool. You know one thing about marriage that I've learned over the years between you and I?
What?
I have noticed that as we've gotten older, it becomes more obvious, even when we have disagreements, that we really just don't want to argue about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we can work out a disagreement like how you would a dent in a fender. You know, we work it out, you know, and it's not always the easy thing to do. But when we were younger, we would get hot. But like these
Yeah.
days, like there's like this unspoken mutual agreement that's like we don't want to yell, we don't want to argue, we don't want to
Yeah.
get mad about things. And I don't know when or where that started, but over the years we just kind of got so much better
I know
at
where it
working through
started.
problems. What?
We got Karama, and she came from a really bad
Very true.
situation.
Very,
And
very
so
true.
after we got our first dog, we literally almost never yelled at each other again. If we had a disagreement, we like kept it at a certain level to where it
Yeah.
wouldn't cause her to go hide under a table.
That's very, very true.
Yeah, and so I think ever since we've had her for
The long way. This
3
bird.
years, 3 years now, almost 3 years, 2.5 years.
Yeah, you're right,
We
man.
got her in 2022, in July, June-ish, I don't remember, but summer of 2022, and so ever since then, because she was so scared and she just needed a safe place to be, we were able to overcome our differences to make the home feel safer for her.
Oh,
Which is good that we got her and had that before we ever had kids.
yeah, no doubt.
Not good that her life was like that. That's terrible. Hate that for her, but you know, it is what it is.
Hey, okay. Alright, where's my next? I have to make it all the way over there, bro?
You caught the air. Oh, dog fixed the family. Yeah, she really did too. Because we'd have a lot of arguments and stuff. Not a lot.
I'm a very argumentative person.
Yeah, because if you...
I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. Where am I
Yeah,
supposed to go?
You can do it.
That's
Back
a
in the day, if
big
you
jump.
just said something that he disagreed with, he'd get a little heated about it. It's like, bro, I was just talking.
I had like this, I don't know, man. Over the years, like, I just kind of calmed down, I guess. But when I was younger, it was like respect was not something I requested. I demanded it. Bro, how in the world am I supposed to make that jump? What am I missing?
Which one? My client? No, not your client.
No.
She has actually progressively made things worse.
Botan is actually a menace.
No, the pretty one with the 2 color eyes. She had quite a long time there where she was just, you know, it's not here nor there on anybody who had her previously, because she went through a couple of households, but the last one that she was in,
It was pretty bad, man.
it was very, very toxic, and it was with a person who had some violent tendencies.
You guys remember that story I told you where I went over to that Satanist house and he was leaning up against the wall and had like carved all those satanic
And-
sigils into his arm with a knife? That guy.
Trigger warnings.
Oh, well, I mean, that guy. Sorry, no trigger warnings. I should have given. Weird story coming up. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, she, well, even between households, when she was with, somebody's ex's boyfriend at a time, we don't know what that guy did or whatever, but, she was tied to a tree for, like, however long, and,
There's got
wasn't
to
really
be.
allowed inside, and then when she was finally allowed inside at the last person's house, she would get, you know, kind of thrown around a little bit if she did something
Come on,
wrong.
come on, come on, come on.
So,
Oh my gosh,
Very
bro.
sad.
Is
Poor little
there?
baby.
What am I missing?
She said AO be nice. No, not going to. Suddenly he'll pull a Tomonaji. What's that mean?
I have no idea. It sounds like a Tomonaji no Jutsu. Ka-ching. I have no idea what that is. Who said that?
Owl?
Bronson, 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 Bronson.
Tomonagi. I don't know what it means.
Oh no. A lot of. Is that a throw? It sounds like a judo throw to me.
Maybe. That's my client right there, Your Honor. This is hearsay. Every time you type that, I think you're saying heresy, and I was like,
do
that
too.
doesn't make any sense. So right now I'm working on a big update for this game because it's a little old and I need to fix some quirks. One main quirk is that for some reason you can't crouch with the keyboard, which I just found out recently, but it all works fine with a controller. I made sure to let everyone know in an announcement. Can you jump outside the ring on the left? Fuzzy Pickles asks. And Servant's Oil says try sprint jumping.
You can. Ooh, I didn't know you could sprint. Oh, you can sprint.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
You would have just.
I would have never. Yeah, I would have just been sitting here jumping the whole time talking about marriage.
That's so funny.
All right. Oh, what? He. Okay. First try.
Oh, you got the teddy.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Redo.
Look at that. All right,
Can
he
you
is
jump
hauling
into
it.
that thing and jump down?
I don't know.
I think.
Okay, sprint.
Kurama's gonna lose it if I don't take her out.
Okay.
So. I didn't know you could
Sprint.
Bronson, talking about the most common mechanic in video games.
That sounds like a Kathy post.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Come on.
So if you say anything, it's gonna be like maybe 30 seconds before it gets read.
I will get to you
So
in between
sorry.
obstacles. How's that sound?
I'll be literally right back. Okay.
Okay, alright, here we go. I feel like I can make this without a sprint and jump, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Because I'm scared I'm gonna fall. Alright, and go. No, don't go too far. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, Servant's Oil, what was your motivation for this, man? What made you want to make this style game? If I had to guess, I would say the goal was to just get better at making games, because I feel like everybody's got to work on a 3D platform at least once in their life, right? All right, here we go. We're just gonna sprint run here and pray that we don't overshoot this, okay? Okay, too far. Get in there. Attaboy. Look at me. Do you guys remember the Amanda show? When her mom like gets stuck in a hot air balloon? Wait, let me talk to my buddy here. Hello, buddy. Alright, I promised I would talk in between obstacles. Let's see. What? You made that? How? It is a judo throw. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought so. Yeah. You don't know anything about the Amanda show? That's crazy. Sunshine Hannah, how are you today? Yeah, so I don't, even though I get in with the Japanese martial arts and everything, I learned over here, and so I know some of the Japanese terms, but the school I went to used English terminology. Whoa, can I just skip it? I can't. I want this teddy bear. Get me up there. Give me the teddy bear. Give me the teddy bear. Whoa. Okay. All right. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Let's see. Teddy bear's mine. Let's go. Oh, just let me in there. Just let me in there. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. We're just gonna keep holding forward. Just keep holding forward. Just keep holding forward. Look at that glide. That was smooth. Servant's Oil, the game has changed a lot over time, but from the start, I wanted to make a simple platformer with a unique twist, a wooden style that stands out. Well, I think you did a great job with it, man. I think it's cool. I would love to know just the story behind that. Were you walking down the street one day and you were at like a street market and just saw some wooden dummies or some puppets? Or, I don't know, I'm trying to think of where the inspiration could have come from. Now, I'm no artist, but I imagine that when you start with a basic character design, it probably looks something similar to this, minus the wooden textures to it. Amanda show. Yeah, see, Lunar, yeah, he knows. I thought they used Japanese everywhere. Is this Brazilian? Okay, so judo uses the Japanese terms for it. Yes, for sure. Okay, but I use Japanese jujitsu, and so this is kind of where it gets tricky. So I study ASOC Jiu-Jitsu, okay? And so this is a combination of Aiki Jiu-Jitsu, Hapkido, Shotokan Karate, American Kickboxing, and Judo, okay? With a little bit of Kinjutsu and Kendo and Aido thrown in there as well. A little bit of Filipino stick fighting, etc., etc. All right, keep me up. So what I study is actually its own independent system. Like ASOK itself is spelled AISOK, and it stands for Autry's Independent System of Karate and Jiu-Jitsu. And so when I say like I know judo throws and this and that, I do know judo throws, but it's not like I had studied judo by itself. I hope that makes sense to you. I airballed it. I went right over it. That show has aged me? Yeah, I know, man. Whoa. Dismissed. I have to have an alarm set to remind me to take the trash out. And I'm glad I did, because I forgot. But yeah, no, I'm aware of some of the Japanese terms, man. But it's not what we used in the school, because what we did was just so different than them. I guess I have to, when I get my height, I have to maintain that elevation. So let's see, maybe I can avoid this thing? I cannot avoid this thing. Come on. There's a teddy bear. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. I'm like so good at video games and stuff, bro. Come on, get it. Alright, sometimes I'm not. So no, I hate that alarm sound. Yeah, isn't that funny, man? Sometimes you can hear someone else's alarms or ringtones, and it just like makes you sick to your stomach.
Is that for taking the trash?
Yeah, that's for taking the trash. Oh my gosh, Bronson.
Bro, I told Karma to shh, and she did what I can only describe as tip-thawing.
That's hilarious. Alright, hold on. We gotta do this right. Imagine using a different alarm sound. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Come on, Bronson. Why are we so bad at this? We were doing well.
Definitely a lot of ways to cheese the system, but honestly, that's part of the fun. Mine just buzzes now. Anytime I use a song, it ends up triggering me for some reason. Interesting.
I did this obstacle. We've gone through this obstacle. Why am I bad at this game now?
I have like the softest, sweetest songs ever for my alarms ever since we brought Honest home, because I don't want to startle her awake. Hey, you gotta like fly up. The little flower fans are, they give you a boost.
Another tip to marriage: just pick your battles, man.
Whoa.
Bronson!
You can't go so far.
Y'all, somebody give her something to talk about.
You need to win, Bronson.
Who said that?
Owl.
Thanks, Owl. I appreciate that, buddy.
Nice.
I get stuck here. You need elevation. Like, if you start low, you're just gonna stay low. So, like...
Why don't you pause in the little thing?
Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna pause. Or
Yeah.
not. We're just gonna go right through it.
You can't jump?
No, I mean, we can. I just missed it. I'm just doing a really, really bad job.
Try
is all.
jumping on the spring while on the floor. That's what Servant Soil says, so I would maybe,
From here? Jump on the spring while on the floor? That's what he's referring to, I imagine?
think so.
Okay, hold on.
Nice.
Alright. Just turn this little guy around here. Alright, we're gonna jump.
Okay.
Jump! Yes, 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 yes.
Yay!
Alright, here we go. That's what got me last time we got here, was that other hot air balloon. It was just in the way. Now, if I want to cheat, I feel like I can just go right here and cheat. Can I cheat? Yeah, we can cheat.
You can make it.
We made it! Impressive, not bad at all. You've got potential. Yeah, that when you have the game dev in your chat, yeah, it kind of helps. Even as a hunk of a soon-to-be driftwood. Let me be clear this time, you have one more mountain to conquer before meeting the Oak King. This will test you on everything you have learned from yours truly. Beat this last one and I'll take you directly there.
He found out! Oh no!
Let's go! First try.
Right.
Next level. I got 3 of the wood bears too. Panic palm pikes. Oh, this looks like a lot. Even the hot air balloons are moving and stuff. Alright. No more safety walls. This is the real deal. I'm going to make this short. Beat this final mountain and I'll take you directly to the Oak King. This is what you've been asking for all along, so don't mess it up. Bye, Mahogany Man. Don't turn into driftwood. Alright, here I go. Here I go. We're just gonna rush this. Come on, Mahogany Man. We got to go meet the Oak King. Yeah. Yeah. Get me in there. What the heck just happened to me? Did I win?
I think you just got transported.
This looks like the correct way. We're going this way. How do I get up there? Do I jump from here? Yeah. Okay. I guess this one's just kind of like a free reign. Oh, you're just trying to get to the top. Doesn't matter how you get there. Get me up there, buddy. Get me up there, buddy.
The bear will teleport you.
What?
He said, "What?" Exclamation point! Exclamation point.
Who said that? Servants are.
Yes.
It's a what? It's a powerful bear. All right, here we go. I just had a shortcut. It's like a GTA hack. San Andreas. All right, and
What are you doing?
jump.
Bro?
Let's go.
Trying to get
And
drunk?
these things scare me, man. I don't know why I'm so bad at these. Come on,
You're,
come on, come on, come on.
Traumatized.
Just
by
make it, just-
carry the glass.
Yeah, and at the same time, it's like I'm still not good at using a mouse and keyboard with things. And I didn't feel like trying to adjust the sensitivity on my controller and have to get all that going with Steam. I just didn't feel like doing
Servant Soil says, "How did you do that? You better than me."
that. The student becomes the master. Come on. Come on, get me there. Yeah. No! Mahogany Man, no! Alright, here we go. Get up there, buddy.
Sorry, games need playtesters.
And go.
Jump.
Yup. 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 That's on.
Like a bird.
Come on.
I'm going.
Who sings that song, bro? Is that the same girl that did Girl, let your records on.
No.
Tell me your favorite song.
Absolutely not.
Who is that, bro?
It's
Come on. Come on.
What's her name? She was only relevant in the.
My brain's saying
2000s.
Chantel, but it's way too early to be
it's that girl I
Chantel.
was telling you about. I was like, she was relevant for like the early 2000s. Nelly Furtado.
No, don't fall, buddy.
What was her other hits? DJ Courageous. Good evening. How is everyone?
Hello, DJ
Hi.
Courageous. How many DJs we got in this chat now? 3?
We've got at least 3.
We got a DJ
DJs.
Para, a DJ E, and a DJ Courageous.
Yeah.
Come on, get me there, get me there.
I feel like I've seen other DJs
I
too,
have.
but I
I've
don't
seen quite a
think
few
they're-
around Christian streams.
Yeah, other people's streams. Hi, I'm number 1. Of course, Kathy, you'll always be your number 1 DJ. It's funny though, because you don't do any DJing at all, and your name doesn't start with D or J. What was Nelly Furtado's other hit?
Bro, I don't even know.
It was Say It Right and Maneater. Oh, and it's not Fly Like a Bird, it's I'm Like a Bird.
Dude, I had no idea. That's crazy. I said Fly Like a Bird for
The entire
20 years?
Forever, yeah. You know that song, Say It Right?
Where's the beginning? Okay. Mahogany Man, don't you do this to me now. Get your butt up there. How far away do I have to restart? I have to like restart
It was
and
my
restart.
nickname in school. I was finally finished editing. I can now play games.
All right.
Good, yay!
Okay. Get up there.
Chilling out right now. Us too, DJ Courageous.
Alright.
Y'all asking me like I know who that is.
I need a little elevation.
That's so funny.
Get on there, get on there, get on
If
there.
you heard one of her hits, you would be like, oh, that's who that is? Come on, do better.
I
Servants of us is no cheating.
no cheating?
Yeah.
What did I do to cheat?
I don't know. I'm not the one playing the game.
Oh, he's probably talking about me trying to hop up on those places that I'm not
Corinne
allowed to
Bailey
hop
Ray,
up on.
put your records on. That's the song you were talking about. Yeah, it's Corinne Bailey Ray.
Who gave that answer?
DJ Courageous.
Hey.
And I knew that one. It was the I'm Like a Bird song. Which apparently is called I'm Like a Bird, not Fly Like a Bird.
I had no idea.
Me neither. These are all like grocery store hits. I love Corinne Bailey Ray's songs though.
Come on.
She's got a couple of really good ones.
Oh, Bronson, why,
Do
bro?
better.
This is actually low-key harder than what you think it is.
That was the song you were singing. Yeah, that's the song you were singing.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, put your records on.
Yeah. Just go ahead, let your
Favorite
hair
song.
down. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Y'all saying these names, and I'm like, these were songs?
Who's that?
That was Lunar Fang.
Oh.
Oh, really good music for cocktail hour at a wedding. Absolutely.
That's hilarious. That's actually a solid point.
Yeah.
That's a solid point. And we're in there. Alright,
Servants
relax
West
and
is
get
so
your mind
close.
right. Relax and get your mind right. Let me talk to him.
Yeah.
Get your mind right. Let me talk to him. Alright, here we go. And no. I almost woke the baby on that one, bro.
Almost.
My heart just went to the bottom of my stomach. I thought I was gonna fall all the way down.
You're trash. Well, Lunar Fang, what kind of music do you like? I don't know if I like these songs. They're just like all the ones that are.
Yeah,
they're
there's nothing wrong with that.
K104.7.
Hey, thank you, whoever that was, for whatever that was.
Somebody is now following. I wish I had my glasses.
I'll pull it up real quick. Give me just 1 minute.
I can't read.
Oh, I'm way back behind here. I don't actually see it. I'm so sorry. I missed it.
Can you not see who the
No, I totally missed that.
latest followers?
I apologize, whoever that was. It was Deadly Dill Gaming. Oh, no way!
thank
Deadly
you for
Dill
the
Gaming? That's
follow.
crazy.
Kathy, be paying attention.
Hold up, watch out.
That's why
That's
we have
big
Kathy.
time. I follow him on Twitter. I've been following him on Twitter for
Thank you, Kathy
almost a
Bot.
year now. Bro, we got a legend amongst us.
A legend.
Everybody, watch out.
No way.
That's crazy.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's
We're happy
wow.
to have you here.
All right, get right now, Mahogany Man. Get on up
Deadly
there.
Dill. Could get together with Fuzzy Pickles and
Hey, I don't know what that was either, but thank you so much with whoever did that.
maybe I need to turn my brightness up.
Here, I'll check it real quick. I'll check it. Goodness, there's a lot of stuff
Oh,
going on. What's
wow.
happening?
A raid!
Oh
Deadly
wow,
Dill
hey.
Gaming, thank
Whoa,
you!
thank you so much for the raid, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, so kind, so kind. What's up, Brave Bills? What's up?
thank you.
Mama Bear Games. Hello, hello.
Heyo, how's
What's
it going?
on with ya?
Thank you for the follows,
Eber84, what's up? What's up?
everybody. Wow, thank you.
Man, you guys just made my night, man. Thank you so much for that. You guys are too kind. My name is Bronson. This is my wife, Connor.
Hi.
And tonight we are playing a game called Can You Make It, Man? This is developed by a Christian game developer. His name is Servants Oil. We've played a couple of games of his so far, man. He's a really, really cool dude.
He in the chat too.
He's in the chat, yeah. So this is what we do over here on our streams, man, is we try
Oh my
to...
goodness.
What just
Thank
happened?
you.
Oh wow! Hey, thank you so. Wow, that was so
Thank you
kind
for
of
the
you. Thank you.
sub.
Goodness gracious. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we Ivory John. That's so kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, it is such a fire name, is it not?
Yeah,
It is such a
yeah.
dope name. Yeah.
Well, thank you
So,
for the
but that's what we try
follow.
to do over here on Solely Switch, man. We try to support Christian video game developers, man. It's just something that we
How's it
try to get
been?
into.
Oh, somebody can, you know.
Kathy knows everybody, man.
Kathy
DJ
knows
Parrot
everybody.
literally knows everyone on the planet, so not shocked by that at all. But yeah, no, that's what we try to do over here,
Lil
man.
just came in from Bible study.
Hey, that's what's
Wow.
up. So glad to have you back in here, man.
Oh, Lunar Fink says he was raised on country and rock, so that's what I know, and I still listen
Okay.
to both.
Yeah. I get down with a lot of different types of music, man. Really, I do.
Yeah. Bronson
Um,
says he doesn't like country, but as soon as "Take Me Home, Country Roads" comes on,
Oh, bro, but that's
It's
hold on now. That's
over.
not country. That's American.
that's American
That's a classic
music.
American jam, bro.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's a banger.
Oh, thank you, Kathy Bot, for doing the shout out. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
But so you guys were doing a Bible study. What were you getting into? What chapter? What book? What verse? Did you
Much
have
love
some?
to you guys. Much love to you, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you,
very kind.
Deadly Dill. Calling me a bot is crazy. Oh, you're better than a bot.
Get up there.
But you never miss anything, so.
Get up there. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got
Happiness
this.
versus joy.
Oh wow. No,
Very
that's
good.
interesting. That's a fun little topic there.
We were studying having joy in God versus happiness.
Wow.
What an interesting.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say that before. Happiness versus joy.
Yeah.
So what did you guys come to your conclusion of? Give me some of your spark notes. A synopsis.
We were in Habakkuk tonight.
Dope, dope. Hey,
Yes.
mad respect to you guys for spending time in the Minor
Yeah,
Prophets,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
They don't get anywhere near enough the attention that they truly deserve.
Sounds like a great discussion. It does sound like a great discussion.
Yeah, that's really sweet, man. That's what's up. Well, man, thank you guys so much for the raid, bro. It's just
Yeah.
amazing. Deadly Dill, I've been following you on Twitter for about a year now, man. I look at you as one of the goats. I do. I view him as one of the goats, man.
Just like your algorithm would be empty without him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually I've
He
liked
says,
and
dude, I'm honored. Happiness is something we create, while joy is something we find in the Lord. Ooh.
yeah.
I like
I can see that. There's if I'm not mistaken, joy is one of the fruits of the spirit. So yeah.
I
Wow.
like that a lot.
That's very neat. Somebody needs to put that on a calendar or a postcard, hang it up in a bathroom or something. That's a perfect quote. put it on over like a kitchen next to your coffee maker or something.
So funny. We basically came to the understanding that joy is what keeps us steady beyond our emotions, not that happiness or fun and any other emotion is bad, but we should remember to always keep our source in Christ.
Wow.
Happiness is based on what happens.
Wow, you guys had an awesome conversation, dude. That's
Sounds
really,
like
really cool.
We had some big brains in that chat.
No joke, yeah.
Or next to your toaster.
Yeah. Was that Fuzzy Pickles that said
no,
that?
that was Leonard Fang.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
Everybody's got the lore. Every Monday, bro. We're gonna have to stop by at
Yeah,
some point
I
before we
really
get
do
on.
need to stop by. Thank you so much for the
Thank
follow.
you for the follow.
So kind.
Redeemed J. Thank you so much.
So cool.
Man, that toaster oven though, Kathy. Well, I do.
Hey, thank you so much again. I think that was the notification for another follow.
Yes, thank you, Ebert, for following.
Thank you very much. So kind. You guys are
Well,
awesome, man. I do need to stop in there. You do go live on X, don't you?
So I do have an MDIV, lots of Bible, lol. Dale has the biggest brain, mostly because he has a big head, but that's just science. That's so funny.
Oh, I have to crouch here.
Deadly Dale fam loves Mondays.
That's awesome.
And this is Masters in Divinity. Oh, my bad.
Okay.
didn't know.
I know I can crouch. I just
I
have to
didn't go
figure
to
out how.
I've never been to school in my life.
I did it earlier. How did I crouch?
You got it. You gotta just drop them knees.
Hold on. Servant's oil, help!
Wait a dang second. That's so funny.
I did it earlier. I just don't know what I did.
Don't you have like options?
Yeah, but I'm pressing every button. And
I mean, like,
hold on.
yeah, game control.
Let's see.
Crouch.
Crouches. A. Yeah. I pressed A. That's how I got up from crouch like 3 seconds ago. Oh no! 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 No!
Get off of me.
No!
I don't need trash gamers on me.
I don't need your
My
toot. I
rub
don't
off.
need your lip. Can't you see I'm hurting? Oh no!
Oh my gosh. Didn't he say crouching didn't work on keyboard? Yeah, he was using the controller. Kathy coded me.
Bro, I didn't mean to press main menu, bro.
That was. I don't.
Oh, thank God it
Oh,
saves.
save.
I didn't know it saves, bro. Oh, W developer. Thank you for adding saves, man. That was. I thought that was it for me. I was like, well, we're raiding out. This is it. I'm done. I'm not doing this no more.
It's only 9:20.
Oh my gosh, bro. I was about to actually.
Jesus saves and the game saves. Amen.
Amen.
Christian game confirmed.
Yo,
my
that's
gosh.
hilarious, bro. What a redeemer.
You're a funny one, Ivory John.
That is
You've
hilarious,
cracked me up
man.
multiple times.
That is too funny, bro. So what do you?
Add.
Oh, an ad. Okay,
Yeah,
wonderful. Well.
in an ad.
Oh, when you guys come back, I'll ask you a question.
It's
I'd like
just
to
a
know
second.
what you guys like to play, and if I think Deadly Deal plays games. I can't quite remember. That is too cool, man. All right, we're gonna figure this out this time. So, and I know if I press this button, I crouched before. I still can't figure out how to crouch, and that's what's so wild about this. Maybe if I change the Steam. Oh, hold on.
Trivago is my secret tactic. That's so funny.
We figured out how to crouch.
You did it.
Oh, very cool.
You got
Okay.
this?
Yes, okay. And I did it on the keyboard too, Servant's
Yeah.
Oil. You'll never guess which button it is. It's the Windows button.
Wild.
Yeah, when I press the Windows button, it makes me crouch. That's good to know. Okay, we can proceed. We can
I think
move
we're
on.
out of an ad.
We can go
maybe.
forward.
Or at least I'm out of an ad.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, if you guys are back from the ad, I was going to ask: is there anybody else here that streams? Because we've got a handful of Christian streamers here, man. And one thing Connor and I love to do is to support Christian game developers, Christian media makers, Christian designers. But that also includes supporting Christian streamers.
Yeah.
So we've got like Owl in the Brush as a Christian streamer, Fuzzy Pickles 168 is a Christian streamer, and Kathy is like a rated T for teen Christian streamer. So if there's anybody else here that does some type of Christian streaming, I would love to give you a follow and catch you live and give you some support, man. So just say the word if you are.
Side note, I would love to have you guys join us on Monday for Bible studies. I gotta bounce, gotta get the kids to bed. Thank you so much for the raid,
yeah, man,
Deadly
get those
Dill.
kids to bed,
Thank
man.
you so much for stopping in.
I'd love to
chatting.
stop by and be there with you one night.
I'm gonna drop you a follow on my personal account right now.
Oh no.
Thank you so much.
I got stuck. Not good. I break every game I touch, man. Not good.
Thanks
Yeah,
for the
we're
raid,
definitely going to
Deadly
give you a follow, and thank you so much for the raid, my friend.
Ivy Jones says, oh no.
It's okay. We're not that far in the level. We'll just reset.
You got it.
Yeah, that's not that bad. This is one of the cool things, honestly, to me. Like, I like being able to do that stuff. That stuff doesn't bother me so bad. I know there's a lot of people, if they encounter even the slightest bug with the game, they're like, you know what I mean? But
Very critical, but
and I get it. Like, you know, I understand. If I paid $90 for Mario Kart or whatever, I would be critical too. You know what I mean? But when you do it with the indie game studio, and the cool thing about Servant's Oil is that he is a solo dev. He does this all by himself.
He said he's just updated this game. Like,
Yeah, he said he's got a big
updating
update coming up for it
it's
soon.
coming out. I am loving it so far.
Yeah, and it's really cool, man. He gave us a stream key to do this for free and everything, so really, really cool guy. So if we do have any other Christian streamers out there, he has got a demo to a game called, why am I blanking? Through the Storm. Lost in the Storm. And man, it is really, really good. It's
Really
narrative
good.
driven.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
It is so good, man. It's about a Christian guy who is looking for repentance, but he's currently stuck in a coma. And so the visuals are mad trippy. The story is compelling. I really had a good time playing it.
It's kind of almost scary, but it's not scary.
Because you're in a coma, and so like some like dream-esque type environments are taking place. It gets really, really trippy. But Servant's Oil was present there with me the whole time because I'm bad at games, as you can see. Oh my gosh, bro. But he was there with me the whole time. I think probably just be faster to
he's
reset.
on X. You can follow him on X.
Yeah.
For updates and stuff, because we just want to give our support. He's really good at what he does. Everything's looked amazing, played amazing. Cool concepts.
What I like is that he gave us a shot. We're not the biggest Christian streamers out there. You know what I mean? He could have contacted any old Christian streamer out there who has got an audience 3 times, 4 times the size of ours, and yet he gave us a shot. And so I respect that a whole lot, man.
Yeah, give him a follow on YouTube and Twitter, where he gives updates. It's Servant's Oil. I'll just put it how it's spelled in the chat. Servant's Oil on all platforms. I'm pretty sure it's what the handle is.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
I will be starting streaming soon once I get a device to view chat, as I will be streaming on console. That's
what's up. I remember Lunar saying he was gonna try and start streaming. That's what's up.
Yeah, and I'm following you, so as soon as you are getting started,
we're gonna be there, bro.
We'll be there.
You can bet your bottom dollar.
Bronson, remember the last game I streamed? I was chilling in the casino and won the jackpot. Now I'm rich.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah."
No, I remember you getting a jackpot on stream. Did you get another jackpot?
Would you play any games that are not finished yet? I'm helping someone with the project.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Of
Are you
course.
asking me?
Owl's asking you, yeah.
Dude, I'd be honored to. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Would love that. I don't know if helping someone with a project, is that just a friend of yours?
Oh man, I got stuck here again.
No, now I got a jackpot for 10,000.
Oh wow, that's
She's
10 times
rich.
what you got
Cool.
last time.
Yeah, I will. You're in the Discord.
There's got to be a way to
Send
not
us
get stuck
anything,
there. I got
or-
through that section before and didn't get stuck. We can do this. I know we
Send
can.
him anything and we'll play it. We'll let you know
Yeah.
when and where.
I love playtesting.
If you've got a friend that's that you're working with or whatever.
Yeah. You just say the word, dude, and we'll do it. Now, if he wants me to keep it private and not on stream, that's okay. I know that some people do like that.
Yeah, but if you want us to stream it too, or if he wants us to stream it,
I
we
play
can.
tested a game that plays very similar to Kingdom Hearts in private.
He said, okay, probably in a month. Haha.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's what's up, man.
Thank you for the like, DJ Courageous.
Thank you so much for that lurk. Very kind of
He
you.
said, I will ask.
Yeah, for
So
sure,
cool.
man.
Yeah. Just let us know. Keep us up to date. We have fun doing that stuff.
Oh man, I love it, man. I love it.
I prefer working with and supporting small developers,
Yes, man.
new
Why didn't that teddy bear
developers,
was up
solo
there?
developers, Christian developers.
Nobody told me there was a teddy bear up there, bro. We're gonna get that. Maybe if we get the teddy bear, we won't get stuck. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll switch things around.
Maybe.
Let's see what happens.
Maybe it'll get teleported again.
Maybe.
You never know.
Alright, let's see. We would have to go. Let's
Yeah, go
continue
up,
going
up,
this
up.
way.
My internet went out. That's okay, Servant Soil. Bronson's not doing very good.
Hey, you hush.
Yeah.
I found out this teddy.
Oh, but he did figure out how to crouch on keyboard with the Windows button.
Yeah, if I press the Windows button, like what would open up my, I don't know what you'd even call that, apps and stuff, he crouches, so that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
At least we've got that.
Bird saves progress and crouch.
Bird saves. Ah, okay, got you.
Bronson is such a unique name. Is this a family name? I'm curious.
Who asked that?
Ivory John.
Ivory John. I don't know how old you are, my friend, but there was an actor back in the day named Charles Bronson, and he played in a lot of like tough guy, you know, curl your mustache up by the sides and bare knuckle boxing, alcoholic type of, you know what I mean? That type of tough guy stuff. And when I came out that sounds weird. When I was born,
There you go.
my mom was like, he's got he looks manly or whatever. I was going to have a family name. My family name was, oh my gosh, I got stuck here again.
It was gonna be Vangen.
Yeah, my name was going to be
after,
Van Gens. My great-grandfather immigrated here from Norway. His family was on the run from the Nazis. And so then we found out that Vangen was a fake name. It was like an immigrant name that they were using to hide some things about themselves. And so my mom was like, well, Charles Bronson is like a manly guy. And
I thought she just saw you and she just knew.
said
that
he
was your
looks,
name.
yeah, he looks like a Bronson. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Charles, I honestly, I think my mom had a crush.
Oh.
That's what I think it was.
Servants what I said I saw and I'm upset.
Saw what? The getting
Windows
stuck?
thing.
Oh, okay, got you, yeah.
I don't know. My next door neighbor growing up had Bronson as a first name. That's Three Phase TV. Hi, Three Phase. Oh, wow. Van Damme.
That's funny.
You were gonna be vegan?
That's Kathy.
180. No, that's Owl.
Oh.
No, that's so funny. I was gonna be a boy. But
Now,
Nope.
her father wanted to name her, what was it, Mariska?
Mariska after
Yeah.
his grandma, because
They're Hungarian.
It's like a Hungarian name. Well, not fully, but his grandma is from Hungary. I was gonna
would've
be a
been-
boy too named Christopher. Oh my goodness.
We were gonna be Manishka and Vangen.
Mariska.
Mariska and Vangen.
Yeah.
And we're like white. We're like white Americans.
Those
That
are
would have been
white
crazy.
names.
Yeah, I know, but those are like European white names.
Yeah.
We're
Ooh,
American white.
Hungarian. Are they Eastern Orthodox Christian?
I don't know actually what your grandparents would have been. I have no idea actually.
Alcoholics. I don't know. I have no idea. I only met her once I think before she passed away. But I don't even know if she went to church or not. I don't know. I know she wasn't a JW because
Okay.
a lot of I'm pretty sure the JW stuff on my dad's side
Started with your grandmother.
Yeah, she started going when she
I
was
knew that.
a young mom,
And so
and my dad was just a kiddo.
I don't know what her parents would have been.
They could have been
Orthodox is probably a good assumption.
Yeah, but
I
I
think
don't
that
know
makes
if
sense.
they were even really like churchgoers, but I'm sure they had some kind of religious affinity.
All right, I don't want to get stuck here. I've tried walking through it. I've tried sprinting through it. I'm gonna try jumping through
He
it.
said, Instead, you're fighting Terminators. That's so funny. Classic Eastern Europeans. My parents knew I would be a boy, but just in case, my girl name would have been Abigail Rose.
Oh wow.
That's cute. My dad, if I had been a boy, my mom got to pick my name because he got to pick my brother's name, so it was her turn. So he wanted to name me, it was something stupid, like some stupid made up name. Raiden Kane is what
I
he
do
wanted.
remember that,
He
yeah.
wanted to name me if I was a boy, but my mom wanted to name me Connor if I was a boy, and then when I came out, a disappointment, she was
just
like,
named
I'm
you
not
Connor
changing
anyway.
it. She's like, I didn't have a backup plan.
Alright guys, we're gonna make it through here.
I
not gonna
am
get stuck.
Eastern Orthodox Christian. That is why I was curious.
Come on, buddy.
Servant Soil says when passing that part, crouch.
Okay. Let's try it.
Isn't JW an American abnormality?
It certainly is. That's an
Yeah.
understatement.
It kind of just,
Yeah, so that started with
Spread.
her father's mother.
yeah.
Um,
Well, and then on my mom's side, it started with her grandmother.
Okay, so she was 2 generations in.
Yeah.
I see. Your
Mhm.
father was 2nd generation. Your mother would have
Yeah,
been 3rd gen. Your father would have been 2nd gen.
second, but I mean, he was a kid when they started going.
Yeah.
So, but everybody has since left.
All right, here we go.
I don't even think my grandma is really
Crouching.
still goes anymore.
Crouching. W advice. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well done, game developer.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Luckily we're not in there anymore.
I think I can stand up now.
Crazy times. I like this music.
I like this music too. I don't know why now I'm having a hard time getting up. That's alright. We're gonna get through this section, which we need to crouch through this anyway, and then we're gonna find a way to get up. If I can get to a bird and have a save point, that would be marvelous. I feel like there's gonna be a teddy bear in this section. I bet you he's gonna be right around this corner. I just got a feeling.
How come you haven't gotten any?
Hooked on a feeling. I do have a
Hooked
bear.
on a feeling.
I just said hooked on a feeling.
You said stuck.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You've been messing up lyrics all night.
All night.
Mhm.
Alright, here we go.
Hooked on a feeling. Honest Rain loves that song.
I know she does.
But she gets scared at the first part when it comes on, you know, when he's like, ooga chaka.
That scares her.
She
That's
like,
adorable,
gets big white
man.
eyes and she looks at me and she's like, what is that?
That's hilarious, bro.
Botan kind of gets scared too. She starts looking around like, what are they yelling at?
That is so funny. Have you ever heard the legend of the oak bear? Legend says if you collect all my bears, you will be as fast and as strong as him. Is it true?
We
I
love
don't know.
teddy
Maybe I'm
bears.
just a lazy bird and I just want to waste your time. Sappy climbing, mahogany man.
Lunar Fang, yes. JW Lake, Jehovah's Witness. I grew up in that organization, and then I was like deep in it too. I was like going knocking on doors 70 hours a month, kind of in it. And then when
Connor
I
was committed, dog.
Yeah, I was out there. But didn't feel right. So at some point, I left. I was probably almost 19. She was in it to win those 144,000 souls. That's so funny.
That's so funny, bro.
But
Oh, I
yeah,
got too carried away.
There's my little summarized testimony. But yeah, I left when I became an adult, and then my family was already like sort of not really going anymore. They just kind of stuck around because I was sort of still hanging on. But then when I left, they were like, "Phew, okay, good," because we didn't want to do it anymore anyway. So, that's how that worked. Rusted Skill Thief, hi! You said stopping by to say
Rusted.
hi. Hey,
Thanks so
sorry
much for
we
stopping
missed
by.
you the other night.
Oh, dude, I felt so bad about
I
that.
woke up and I saw that had happened, and I was like, Bronson, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I felt really
So
bad
dumb.
about that, bro. No, 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 no.
I
no.
didn't actually say that to him. I just said, hey, you left the voice chat on. He knew what I meant, though. Oh, Kathy did it.
Did what?
My testimony thing.
Oh, thanks, Kathy. You're
Well, I had
awesome.
already done it. Because I beat Kathy about 2 hours.
Oh, beat the Kathy
That's
bot.
in there twice. That's alright. Hello. He said no worries.
Okay, I feel like we're starting to get the hang of this.
No, Kathy, do stuff. I just won't do anything anymore because why bother? There's Bronson's if you want to read it.
It's pretty boring.
Yeah, it's super boring. Yeah.
I gotta tell you,
I think it's an ad.
Servant's Oil, I'm really, really enjoying this, man. I'm
Yeah,
actually having a
floor
whole
one
lot of fun.
done. That's what Servant's Oil says. This was floor 1 done. Thanks for the little blurb. I always appreciate hearing people's testimonies.
I'm locked in, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is no glaze. I'm just enjoying this. I think this is fun.
You look like you're having fun.
I am.
I'm like getting hot in here.
You getting hot?
Yeah. What? Like I'm like nervous. So I'm like getting.
Why are you
well,
nervous?
I'm hoping that you don't screw this up.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I asked that like a cop. Why are you nervous?
Yeah.
What, have you been drinking tonight? You got something on you? You got identification?
Let me see inside your bag.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm
You
just
got
gonna go.
it. Good job. Go, go, go. Woo.
Woo, son. All right. There's a bird. If I can just get to that bird. Oh gosh, that was scary. Get up there, Mahogany Man. Stop playing around. Please get up there, Mahogany Man. Please.
Oh, wait to pass this one. Find the blue light.
Whoa. Find the blue light.
Find the blue light. Yeah.
Wait to pass this one. Find the blue light.
There's a blue light.
That looks like a blue light.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from.
I don't know how I would get up there though.
I don't know. Look at this gamer. Why, you have something to hide? That was funny. We need the blue light. Go back, run, jump.
Go back, run, jump.
No, I don't think go back that way. I think he means go back, run, and jump that way.
Okay.
But I could be steering you wrong. Completely. You might actually not want to listen to me at all. Could you do it? You think you can sprint jump?
I mean, if I missed that jump.
He said go! So
Okay,
I think
yeah.
it's go time.
All right, it's go time. Ready?
Let's go.
3,
Go!
2, 1, go! Whoa!
Oh! That's crazy.
That was crazy. What the heck, bro? Was I just expected to know that?
I think if you had a little bit more healthy curiosity, you would have figured it out.
What? Just stop in the middle of the obstacle and jump
What's
at a
that
wall?
blue light? Yeah.
That's crazy. I feel like, do you guys remember in Halo 2 when you could do the super bounce, the big jumps?
The legendary gold spring. That's so funny.
That is too awesome, bro. That was fun. He said go! I hope you like hot air
There's
balloons
more
because more are
around.
coming your way.
There's
Really?
more of those. Look for the blue light.
Look for blue lights.
I think so.
I like that. I like that you put little Easter eggs in there, bro. That's what's
Love
up.
it.
I'll tell you what. I've got to pee. I'll be right back in just a second.
Okay.
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 Cool, man.
Alright.
You got this? Hold it down.
I guess. I
Hold it down,
feel like I
baby.
need a hat on the screen.
Say what?
I feel like I need a hat on the screen.
Need a hat?
No. I'd really. Alright. Channel my inner Bronson. Easter eggs because it's a Christian game. I get it. That's so funny. I'll be back. Take your time, Mr. Servant's Oil. That Bronson guy. Sometimes he has too much. What's doing, Bo? Ugh. You say hi to the camera? Say hello. Looks better on you anyway. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good stream. Just was saying hi. Hi, Rusted. We'll talk to you later too. I'm sure we'll see you in the Discord. If not, we'll see you later this week. Awesome. Oh, the woofer. Yeah, she's a cute little ugly cute dog. She's one of our 2 dogs. But she's really the star of the stream.
Hey, you know what I just realized?
What?
I can't remember who it was, but it's one of these
Say
3.
bye to Rusted.
Oh, goodbye, Rusted. Have a good night, my friend.
Servant said he'll be back.
Okay, cool. He had to pee too. I can't remember if it was Deadly Dill, if it was Crossing Tommy, or Preacher Guy, but one of those 3 was the first person I actually ever followed on X ever. I think it was Deadly Dill.
Really?
He may have been the very first person I ever followed on X.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's Preacher Guy, Deadly Dill, or Crossing Tommy. One of those 3.
What was Fuzzy Pickles, like number 8?
Fuzzy Pickles was really, really early. That was a bad jump. I shouldn't even tried that. That was so
No, that was
stupid.
stupid.
Yeah, that was poor.
dumb.
That was sorry.
That's okay. I believe in you.
Alright, here we go. And we're up.
Wow, my first was Elon.
Really? Who said that? That's
Owl.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You know who my first person I followed on X was?
Probably Solely Switch.
Yeah. I didn't have an X account until like
Speaking of which, I need
a
to
few months
follow.
ago.
I didn't know Owl was on X. I need to follow him. X is my main social media app, man.
Yeah, he's on there scrolling every morning.
I'm trying to keep up with all the indie games. I keep up with indie games on X and all sorts of stuff like that. Bronson, bro, if you don't press that spacebar and actually jump, dude, I swear I'm about to punch myself in the throat. Just jump,
do it
bro.
for
Just
you if
press
you
the
want.
spacebar and jump. What's
Ivory
wrong
John
with you?
says I love X.
Yeah, I do too, man. It's a great place. There's so many great indie game developers on there, man.
True. That's
And
true.
most, if not all, not all of them, but most of the Christian video games that I've... What the heck? Alright, we gotta lock in. We've got to lock in. We're doing a bad job. Most of the Christian video game developers that I've found on X. Although, oddly enough, I found the very first Christian game I ever played, I found on the Nintendo eShop.
I have tried to find Christian video games on Instagram, but all that comes up is like these like Christian versions of like Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing. Oh, there's a bug on you.
There's a bug on me.
Yeah.
What is this, Asmon Gold stream? Get that off of me.
It was like one of those little
I found a blue light.
flies,
I found a
little
blue. I
gnat
found a blue
thing.
light. I found a blue light.
You found it.
Should I try it?
Yeah.
Do you think I should?
Is that the same blue light you came up on though?
Yeah, it's probably the same one I came. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't try that. Fellas, you gotta get a woman in your life. They have brains. I was about to just jump off the cliff, man. I was gonna be like, well, he lied to me. That blue light didn't do nothing. That blue light didn't know it's golden boinger my butt. Legendary, huh? Okay.
Oh gosh. She is wisdom.
Yes, bro.
I'm observant of a few things that I think should be obvious, probably. Bronson!
Why? No, no.
Bronson.
No. Don't you do that to me,
Take
Connor.
accountability.
No, I don't know. I feel like I aced that one, bro.
No.
I feel like that was a really nicely timed jump there.
Eberg says, Deadly was the first Christian streamer I ever followed and joined his Discord, and it's the most loving and caring community I've been a part of. Aww.
That's awesome, man. I've got to get over there and hang out with you guys. Son.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in that Discord.
Honestly, I didn't know he was a Twitch streamer. I thought he was just on X.
Ivory John says, I also disagree. You had both hands on it.
Thank you, John. I like you. You can stay. Your opinion matters a lot to me. Alright, and here we go. There we go. We cleared that, buddy. That was... Buddy, get up there.
Just
get
wait.
up there. Jump.
Oh, okay. You did it. Finally.
Oh my god. The punishment of missing a jump is just insane.
This is how I feel when we play Carry the Glass.
The punishment. The walk of shame. Just having to go back all the way and restart.
He said, oh no, got too confident. Oh no.
Yeah, I did for real actually. The ego took over.
Gotta
Was there
watch
not a
that.
bird here?
Keep
Okay,
it
there
shut.
is a bird here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can just reset. Alright, I didn't... When I did the little blue boingy thing, I didn't... Let me make sure I talk to him one more time. This way we at least have a save, so we don't have to be punished as hard if we miss that jump. Alright. I feel it in my bones. We got this one. I feel it. I'm feeling really good about this one.
Yeah. Good job. You're killing it.
Alright. If the theory stands true, we should just be able to... Yeah, dope. Alright. Man, the shading on this section looks really, really nice, man.
I like the water.
Yeah,
Can I see it again?
for
It's
sure.
pretty.
It is pretty. Yeah, dude, solo dev, man. You gotta just give
I like
respect
how
where respect is due.
these look like metal.
Come on. Yes, thank you.
Nice.
That was pity. The game just gave that to me. I actually did not deserve that at all. I feel like I'm gonna miss this.
You are gonna miss it.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this. We need to stand on this one instead
Yeah.
for when it comes back. This will time out nicely, I think.
What if it doesn't?
I'll be disappointed, I guess. I'll just say that I was wrong.
You and me and everybody else.
And all the other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that looks so pretty. It looks like metal. And jump.
There we go.
Nice.
All right. Don't get overconfident this time.
Yes.
Let's go.
Ready?
Bronson, no.
Bronson.
Come on, bruh.
Bronson.
Be better. Do better.
Bronson.
Man. I want to beat this game tonight, bro. I've got to go to work tomorrow, though.
You got a little time. It's 9:50.
Oh, it's only 9:50? Alright, we've got a little bit more time.
Yeah.
We can do this. With faith, trust, and pixie dust. I feel like this is the one I'm going to want to be on for this.
Yeah. Jump.
Why am I bad?
Why?
Why am I bad?
You know how frustrating this is to watch?
Dog, I bet it's incredibly frustrating. I imagine that it is. I would be mad if I was watching me. Be like, dude, you are trash. Go back to the just chatting category and never touch another keyboard again. The thing is, it's like, if I was using a controller, I feel like I'd be acing this a lot better.
Ivory Jones says, I believe.
Your belief is what helps me carry on.
What if somebody has faith
I don't
in
know.
you?
I'd never played with a keyboard and mouse until we start.
Well, that was even worse than usual.
We're using a controller, man.
Okay.
Maybe we're not. We're not gonna. Never mind. We're not. That's I have to fix the Steam input for that. This is the. I wonder if I can actually. Hold on. Let me pause this game real quick, because I do know that it is probably mad frustrating just to even watch. Let's see if I do it. Let's just call it gamepad. Apply layout. Let's see if this will work. It may make me restart. Sometimes it's like that. Yeah, alright, much better.
Yay.
Okay, now how do I sprint with a controller? Clicking the stick down? Okay, awesome. How do you jump with this? Okay.
Go!
Yeah, alright, here we go.
Yay.
Alright, let's do this, man. I'm so excited now. Yeah.
It's like you're Rock Lee and you just took
Bad
oh,
again.
never
Bad,
mind.
bad, bad. All right, reset.
It's not like you just took your leg weights off.
That's funny.
Back. Welcome back, Mr. Pickles.
Hello, Mr. Pickles.
Bronson's still trash.
How's the verse go? He stands in the gates and talks about how great his wife is, and Bronson,
Wow.
bro. We can do this, man. We can do this.
Bro, I love Owl's emotes.
I know, me too.
They're so cute.
Alright, come on, just get in there.
Fuzzy Pickles says you got this.
Bro, I want to see someone else stream this. Just that way I can know, do I suck? Or is the game hard?
I don't think you want to be humbled like that. I think you need to be on that one.
I want to see Fuzzy Pickles do it.
Fuzzy Pickles would ace this in like...
Thank you for your words of encouragement. Alright, this is where we messed up last time. We did it
And
again.
every time
Dog, it's like it just
for that.
shoots you. It just shoots you off when you're on that thing.
Yeah, I hope y'all have fun playing this. Y'all have a great night. It's Kathy. I've got to get ready for bed and work tomorrow. Thank you so much, Ebert, for stopping by.
Hey, yeah, thank you so much, man. We do appreciate it.
And for chatting.
So awesome.
We will see you later.
Have a
good
great
rest of
night,
your
man.
week.
And hope work goes well for you tomorrow.
Yeah. You got this.
Alright. We need to be on this one. Come on.
Kathy had to balance out
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy Pickles' support and positivity. Here, I'm gonna redeem something that might help you reset. You need to hydrate.
I do need to hydrate. You are correct.
Take a second. It's been redeemed, so you have to do it right now. Okay.
Alright, here I go. Little hydration redemption.
Yes.
I always feel like a baby when I drink out of this. I use two hands. I'm on the straw, like.
Should get a manlier bottle. Ew.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Actually, it's kind of a not talked about enough egg when a dude grabs his cup with two hands like a coffee mug.
I worked so hard to get here, pushing myself until it hurt. Training alone for hours, anything to get stronger, to reach my dream.
Yeah, I needed that.
Sorry.
Whoever that was, I needed that.
That was Kathy.
I needed that. We can do this. I will become Hokage.
W SoundCloud.
We will go see the Oak King. Oh my god.
Wherever I go, before I go, let me give
You guys are lifting
thanks
me
to you,
up
Lord,
right
for
now.
my birth and for every day that I've lived. You gave me a love most of my life I didn't know was there.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus,
Yeah,
I give you my life.
because you cared. Amen.
You're awful, Aqua.
Kathy.
Everyone being uplifting, trying to help me out, Kathy.
Hey,
You're
Kathy
awful.
did the DMX prayer and the keep working.
Oh,
No
Yeah.
way.
Whoa. My boy, yo, you good?
okay.
Yeah.
Just redeem all of it.
Yo.
All right. I'll go to sleep, kiddo. When you get to level 4, man, this game gets harder, bro. It gets much harder. I tell you what, Fuzzy Pickles or Kathy, I will buy this game for you, and I just want to see someone else stream it to see if I'm just trash. But that offer is legit. I will pay for the game to see you stream it, to see if I'm just really bad at this or if it's just difficult.
Kathy says I'm down for a game. Heck yes.
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Fuzzy Pickle says I'd try it. Looks like
Okay.
you're buying 2 games.
I guess I'm buying 2. That's fine with me, man. I'll support. I'll support them. Servants oil, get support for servants Get some for my serve.
Your apple ash is coming out.
Alright, man. We can do this. We can do this. I swear. What if like Kathy and Fuzzy Pickles do it without failing once?
I could see it.
I can see that happening.
They're like actually good at games.
Yeah, they are, and I feel like both of them can play with keyboard as well.
One of my fantasies is doing a, how do you say this? Koine Greek Bible reading stream.
Koine.
Coin.
Come on, guys, I see a bird. I see a bird. Come on, don't take me away.
Yes!
Come on.
Okay. Don't screw this one up. Yes!
Whoa. Okay, just get me on the bird.
Just hang
If
out
I can
for a
just hit the
second.
bird.
Just breathe. There you go. You did it. I believed in you the whole time.
You're the best.
Around. Oh, you got the calcifers in the chat.
Hey.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome,
Alright,
man. I
y'all.
love you
I
guys.
have to head to bed now. I gotta get up early for work tomorrow. Have a great rest of stream, y'all. Good night, Lunar Fang.
Lunar Fang,
Thanks
thank
for
you so much for hanging
chatting.
out
It's
with
been
us, man.
so
We
fun.
appreciate you so much. I cannot wait to see you stream. I will also buy this game for you.
Yes.
I just want to see if I'm bad at this or what's going on. But have a great night, man. Hope work goes well for you tomorrow. Get some good
Yeah.
rest. We'll catch you next time.
It's the type of Greek in the New Testament was written in.
How do you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Is that a dialect? What is this obstacle
See,
course?
That's where chat be getting me. There's some words that I've read before, and I've just like been like, you say it in your head, you know, and
Okay, we can do this.
you don't actually know how it's said.
There's some words that I just have. No. Thank God we got this bird, man. All right, we're just gonna go right over this one. We're gonna go right over this one, and this one drops us, right? All right, keep it up. Keep it up. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. All right, and here I go.
Americans say koine, but I don't think that's how it's said in modern Greek.
That's it. So is that just a dialect? Because I'm unfamiliar with that. I mean, obviously New Testament written in Greek, but
It's
no, please. Okay, that
it's
works.
from the Byzantine era, right?
I feel like Byzantine would be way after the time of the Bible was written.
It's like at the end of the. That's the type.
I hope
that
you have
they-
been getting good at spring. Well, maybe not written, but during the events of the Bible. So yeah, I guess the question is: are we speaking about the dialect of Greek they spoke in during the time of the events of the Bible,
said,
or what it was actually written in?
That it was written in.
Okay. All right, here we go. He said, "I hope you've been getting good at sprint jumping." I feel like I have.
You've done it twice.
No, I've been sprint jumping basically this whole time.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay. Yep. We're just gonna take that.
Awesome. Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. I think there's a bird up here though.
Okay. Hello, bird. Hi, Connor and Connor's man-wife.
What's up, Zeph? Is that who that is?
Yes.
Yeah. What's up, Zeph? How are you,
I
man?
didn't even have to tell you. Hi, Zeph. How's it going?
You have to sprint, or this is the point where you have to sprint jump at the last step to make it. I told you this wasn't going to be easy, but on the brighter side, you can still quit while you're ahead. Mama ain't raised no quitter. Okay. Oh, wow. That is a long jump. All right.
You got this.
And we're in. We didn't make it. Okay.
Are you saying I'm predictable?
No, I'm saying you're one of a kind.
That was just such a Zev coded message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm predictable?
Not many people have as much flair, as much
Flair is crazy.
as much zest.
Oh my god!
What? What? As much personality?
That there, yeah.
Charisma.
I can't believe you said he's got all that zest. That's just hilarious to me.
Is that a bad thing to say?
I mean, it's kind of...
Does it mean something I don't know?
Yeah, it's kind of synonymous with like flamboyant or like homosexual.
Does it?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
That's hilarious, bro.
I was homeschooled.
Zest the satyr. I don't think I can make this
Connor
jump.
said I got Riz.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, there we go.
He said, "LOL, I love you too, Bronson."
Okay, we made it. 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 We didn't make it.
How's it been going for you, Zev?
Yeah, man. What's up with your life, bro?
How is it?
Okay.
Oh no, Kathy, don't listen to him.
Oh my gosh, bro.
No, Kathy, don't listen.
Is Zev and Kathy into it already?
He said, "Shh, the adults are talking." It's so funny, don't laugh.
Oh, what's funny is I know whatever Kathy's gonna say next is this is gonna
She
be
just
great.
said okay.
Yeah, I imagine.
I haven't done anything. Don't listen to him.
All right, come on, Bronson, and go.
Love you, Kathy.
Dude, this is not fun because this spins really, really fast, and I feel like it's just gonna cast me off. That's not gonna work. Oh, dude, why? This is so tricky, man. I thought floor 4 was hard. We're in floor 6, and this is really, really tricky. Alright, here we go. And up.
Spice. That's the word I was looking
Spice,
for.
there you go. Yeah, a little seasoning, a little heat.
It's like, what is the word you use?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Job.
I feel like I should just jump now. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. All right. Whew. After playing this game, I've used Servant's Oil in a whole new light now. It's like, oh, okay, so you actually like to make people angry.
He's probably just really actually good at games too, and wanted a challenge, and didn't know that
Oh my god.
a baby would be playing this game.
Okay. Come on. All right. There we are. Laser focus. There we go. Come on. Next. That's it. And I missed it. No, we got it. 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 And jump. Oh my gosh, bro. Goodness gracious me almighty. And jump. Come on, buddy. Alright, when was the timing? Like right now? Whoa! Okay, I'm glad we survived that. That was a total accident. That was crazy. Okay, alright, here's where we messed up last time. I think we need to just run as straight as possible and not aim for any angles. Just go straight as we can. And jump. Let's go. Okay. I have no room to get a sprint here, man. He's a little loose in the hips, ain't he? A little loose in the legs.
It's hot in here. Small couch.
There we go. Line it up, line it up, line it up, line it up.
Botan can't get comfy. Here, Bo.
I think we got that. Yeah, we cleared that. Let's go.
You can leave me, it's just hot.
Oh god, dude, this is insane. It's gonna raise. And it's now or never.
It's now 10:07. Bronson Law. Get up.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Is this like an indie Fall Guys? So actually, kind of. It's called Can You Make It Man? And it's
Developed by a Christian.
Yeah, it's Christian solo dev that did the demo for Lost in the Storm. And
I think Zev was with us that night when we played that game. You remember the game, bro, where the dude was in the coma?
Yeah, he's in a coma and searching for repentance, and we're waiting for that game to come out in full. But the developer has given us a key to play this game, and Bronson is trying his best.
Oh, Zev, do you like my hat?
Yeah, look at that.
It's new. I just got it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
What? I feel like I was getting robbed.
He said, maybe I'm a level with y'all. I don't watch Twitch for the gameplay.
I feel you, man.
I couldn't read it. It's got no words. It's just half.
It's got some flags on it.
Half American flag, half.
It's not about the hat, Zev.
Other
It's
flag.
am I dripping though?
Okay.
Do I have that fit on?
No,
No.
not with that shirt. That shirt's got to be like 15, 20 years old.
Oh yeah, but it's a Henley. It's a classic.
Sure.
Henleys are timeless fashion. They never go out of style.
It is the most faded. DJ Courageous. All right, I need to get off so I can get ready for the sleeps. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
hanging
thanks so much for hanging out, man. It was a
Thank
pleasure meeting
you.
you. I hope you have a great night. We'll catch you next time, my friend.
Bronson, you're the drippiest. You're
Hey.
like Benson Boone meets Elvis meets Morgan Wallen.
I'm flattered.
That's so funny.
All right, here we go, man. No games, no messing around. We're not playing here.
It's not old, it's antique. No, for real, that shirt was my dad's, and then he gave it to me, and it was my shirt, and then I was like, hey, Bronson, you dressed in rags.
Wow.
Well, there was a time where you had no clothes. Like,
Let's go. No, the wall. I didn't have any clothes. You're right.
you had like no clothes, and the clothes you did have were like tattered and gross and stained.
Life
with
was rough,
spaghetti.
y'all.
Yeah, so I gave you.
Spaghetti is okay. Was this
Well-
8 Mile?
You always get spaghetti stains on your clothes. So I gave
Mom,
him
spaghetti. He's nervous.
if I had like comfy sleep clothes that were like hand-me-downs from my dad or my brother, I was like, here, you can wear this. It's me. Don't poor shame my guy.
Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you, Zev.
I can do what I want. I was with him when he was poor and at the bottom.
Oh my god.
Stuck it around.
bro.
Now he's somewhere close to the bottom, but a little bit farther up.
There's just never any respect. It just I'll never get it.
You called it. Well, you've got a house.
I worked so hard to get where I am.
You got a house. You have a paid off vehicle.
Dog, you literally live here and don't have to work a job.
Do I not work a job?
A government paid job.
Okay. Like some of us work 24/7.
Unpaid labor. Come on.
I'm paid in giggles and screeches and sweetness.
Dude, I just want to get to the next bird.
Yeah,
If I can just get to the next bird. That's so funny.
I feel like you never have enough money. My parents complain that money is tight and they make 6 times what I do.
It'd be like that for real.
Yeah.
And whoa, Bronson, bad. I thought it was gonna stay down there longer. Stupid. All right, come on, buddy. I feel like this beginning portion, we've really got the pattern down for this. This feels nice. And jump. Okay, that'll work. And jump.
Cause everybody be partying. Yeah.
That's a fact, yeah. There's just never enough, man. It's more money, more problems. You know what I mean? It's just...
Honestly, oh gosh. True though, if we get like a bonus or something, I'm like, you wanna get DoorDash? Actually, DoorDash sent you a coupon in the mail for you to order something again. Because you never do. And neither do I. And it's like 30% off your next order.
Oh, great. So it'll only be $30.
30% off your next order of $12 or more.
See, that's ridiculous. $12. Okay, so here's the thing about that. That's designed to screw you up.
I'm back for a few minutes. Welcome back, Wandering Lightsaber.
Hey there. I'm still falling.
I feel like there's a line somewhere though. Like, money doesn't buy happiness, but I feel like being comfortable does. Yeah.
It's certainly a tool. You know what I mean?
Like,
you will
do
probably
need
be
it.
happier if you have a roof over your head and food in your stomach.
Yeah.
It's definitely a tool. And the thing is like one day
soft-linking.
you have to retire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you don't eat like out of the cookbook 75 ways to prepare Alpo dog food. You need to have some type of nest. You know what I mean?
Gotta have something.
Come on, let's go.
Better buy all your yarn before Joanne closes. Yeah. She going out of business.
Yeah, she is
Yo,
too.
did you hear?
Oh
Why
my
would you do
God,
that?
I didn't know it was gonna drop, Connor. Thank you for
Sorry.
asking, for checking in on
I'm
me.
sorry.
No, you're
getting
awesome.
actually mad.
No, I'm not getting mad, dude. I'm just being silly.
Forever 21 is going out of business.
Oh, word?
Yeah, filed for bankruptcy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Fast fashion, man. You just can't keep up.
Closing all their stores. Yeah, they're blaming Shein and Temu.
Those won't last either. Fast fashion never keeps up.
Well,
Just-
I feel like this generation that's coming up, there's more people that are a little bit more conscious about fast fashion. And they're buying
Timeless pieces.
yeah, I mean there's still a demographic of people-
Trends are gonna be trends.
Yeah.
The thing is like you know, Gichin Funikoshi said, who can blend the old with the new, and you'll see that
I
forever.
think Forever 21 messed up by not growing with us because
Well, nobody from a younger generation wants to shop at the same store that their mom buys clothes from. Those are
yeah.
mom clothes. You know what I mean?
Forever 21 was like peak teen clothes when I was younger.
What are you now?
An
A
adult.
mom.
Yeah. Wandering Lightsaber says you're doing great.
I'm trying, man.
As soon as we get more money, we typically increase our standard of living. So true, Mr. Pickles.
Big facts.
Because all their jeans were ripped, no doubt. It's true. I used to love Forever 21. It's all I could afford.
I'd never step
when I
foot in
was
that
a
store
teenager.
ever. Ooh.
You got this. But, I used to like go in there. I was a little sad because my mom used to take me. You got this. You can do it. Next try is the one. I don't really understand those. Fuzzy Pickles likes his jeans with no rips or holes in it.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
The only 21 I like is 21 Pilots. Ayo, I love 21 Pilots. I
Who
went
said
through a Wandering Lightsaber. I went through a phase where that's like all I listened to. I am here! Welcome, Duke! Hi!
Dude, what's up, my boy?
Hello!
I'm struggling,
He's
man.
Struggling.
Lift me up in prayer, dude. Your boy's not doing so good, man.
I don't know though, like I still like American Eagle and Hollister, and I don't think those are old man clothes. Yeah.
Well, no,
those
the thing
are a
is,
little bit more like a versatile store.
yeah, but if you look at the stitch count in your
It's-
Hollister
yeah.
fabric, that's
They're
different.
more quality made.
Yeah, that's
and-
different. When you look at your thread
Yeah.
count, you know what I mean? We're not just going off of just trendy waves as of that
I
point.
do like skinny jeans though and ankle socks. Oh, so you are definitely putting yourself out there as a millennial with that. Actually, as soon as I heard skinny jeans weren't cool, I was like, okay, never wearing those again until it's like 10 years from now when they're back. And then as soon as I heard a Gen Z person roast a side part, never once wore my hair in a side part again. I just want the kids to think I'm cool. I can't imagine teaching a dance class and then the kids like low-key behind my back being like, oh, like look at her. Duke says bet.
Thank you.
Kathy says I wear that drip. No, Kathy
Actually,
cool.
Kathy, she's got it going on sometimes, bro. That little, what's that little light blue little sports jacket she be wearing, bro? That thing it's kind of hard, bro.
Alice says Bronson be counting stitches now.
Hey, look, man,
Wondering
money,
what's-
clothes, and you know is all the brother knows. I'm just saying, bro.
Wandering says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. So you can do this.
Thanks, man.
I'm a zillennial, not a millennial. Thank you very much. You sound millennial. I'm a zillennial too, but like the oldest of them. I identify more with Gen Z. Kathy says, I have a side part. The heck you saying? You can, you're young, but I'm old, and if the young ones say, like, yo, you look stupid with a side part, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna cave. But you're young, so you can do that.
Come on.
You can beat this game. Kathy says, sometimes it's crazy.
I'm about to throw this controller out the window,
You
dog.
bought me that in theory. You picked it up.
It was a gift. Alright, man.
You got good taste.
We've got to do this now.
Honestly, you should give up if you can't do it this next time. You know what I recently discovered? Arizona jeans. They're my new favorites. I used to like Wranglers, but I've had
Arizona.
the butt tear on 2 of them, and they both happen at church.
Your Wrangler is not what they used to be.
No. I have not heard of Arizona jeans, but I'm
I
gonna
haven't
check
either.
that out. I caved and I bought some Good American jeans, and I know it's a Kardashian company, but those are some good jeans and they fit really nice. I would like to get a few more pair if I could.
When does it fall? Up. Down. Up.
You provided financial support, the investors, if you will. Connor, don't
Up.
conform to the world, lol. Yeah, but like,
Down.
the kids, man.
We got this. We got this. We
You
got
ever
this.
had
I
a
know I
group
can do
of
this.
teenagers roast you?
That's it, bro. That's it, bro. I don't know if I can do this any longer, man. I'm hurting inside, bro. I'm disappointed. I'm hurting inside, man. This game is actually starting to break me. My thumb hurts.
Cowboy fashion is cool, but I get tryhard vibes. They're from JCPenney. The pair I got came from Goodwill, though. Ooh, smart saver. I would like everyone to know I have a full Colo Colo drip. The Colo Colo jersey is Adidas. I got the Adidas jersey, the Adidas pants, and I'm wanting to get the Adidas
I
jacket.
would like
here
everyone
soon.
to know.
Yeah, Connor, it was called bullying in school. Nope, I'm homeschooled. I'm homeschooled too. Or I was. I'm grown now. Only got bullied by my bro. Same. Me too. Similar paths there, wandering lightsaber. I would have gotten bullied for wearing long socks. Oh gosh. I thought you gave up. You just need a minute.
It's a personal vendetta, man. It's like, bro.
I feel like you can do it. You're just not trying hard enough.
Read chat. Stop talking about it.
Are you getting mad? Oh goodness. I was bullied in school. I recently talked about it, so it's been on my mind recently. Oh.
Who said that?
Kathy.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
Oh, you know who would have been great to have during the hate raid was Zev. Zev would have counter roasted.
Oh yeah, true. We got hate rated on YouTube on Friday.
It was
and
brutal, dog.
It was a little wild. We know now that we need to have YouTube mod tools open for sure. Because, yeah. But technically I'm a millennial. But I'm the last of the millennials and I identify with Gen Z more than millennials. I do have millennial fashion. I don't watch y'all on YouTube though. No, but you would have seen it on the Twitch chat. Because we had all the chats up on the chat at the same time. It was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yeah. Bad streamers. I am an identical twin, by the way. What's the age difference between you and your bro? My brother is almost 2 years older than me. And he was homeschooled too. Bronson has like 28 brothers and sisters. And they're all different ages. You're the second youngest of your immediate family.
Yeah.
But you've got another younger stepbrother.
Yeah.
So we've got a whole lot of
Don't do it again, don't do it again, don't do it again. Come on, buddy.
It's okay. Just subbed on YouTube. Thanks, Zeb.
Thanks, Zeb.
You can beat the game. You need to find that burning in the bosom, Bronson. I had to allow the word bosom. It tried to.
I don't know if I got it in me. I really don't.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Wandering Lightsaber, for subbing on YouTube.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
We haven't put out a video in a while, but
I'm going to.
We're gonna get back to it soon.
There's a lot. Take a second.
Just focus.
Just take a second.
Breathe.
We're right around the corner, guys, of becoming just full-time martial arts instructor, full-time content creators, full-time streaming. That's all we're gonna be doing. It may start in June, it may start in, oh my gosh, it may start in August. I'm not too sure yet.
Prayers appreciated.
Yeah, so just keep praying, bro. But the next YouTube short that will be coming out on For Solely Switch is going to be for Servant Oils. It's going to be his Lost in the Storm game. And honestly, I really feel bad because I should have made that over a month ago. But there's been a lot, man. You know, Forrest and Tess aren't with us anymore. You know, we had a baby and everything. It's been a lot.
Bronson, who's your favorite viewer and why is it Zev?
Who asked that?
Zev.
Oh.
What do you think?
It's because he's got such a great sense of humor.
I don't know. Owl's up there.
Owl is up there. Owl is up there.
Can't forget our OGs, but Owl's up there.
No doubt.
They're more than viewers. They're like family.
Yeah.
Mr. Pickles and Caddy.
Oh my god. It's hard not to have a certain bias towards the people that are in the Discord because I get to talk to you guys more.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, I get to know you more. And we get to have conversations.
I don't think it was a
and
serious
stuff.
question. Yeah, my dad is the oldest of 4 and my mom is the oldest of 5. I'm the oldest of 2. 1 proud minute. That's so funny.
1 proud minute.
I really, really, really wanted twins. When I found out I was pregnant. Like,
oh, dude.
just get it done.
That sounded great at the time, but now that we have a baby, it's like,
I was like, that probably would have been actually really hard.
Why did I do that?
Oh,
Okay, we made it.
and I'd never thought about this, but I've seen twin moms on like social media talking about it's something that's really hard is
Being able to tell the difference between the two?
No, when both of them are crying and you have to decide which one to pick up first.
Oh, that is difficult.
That's tough.
Thank God you got 2 arms.
Yeah. And then other people were like commenting, they were like, one of my twins didn't make it, so you shouldn't even be posting about this. And it's like, okay, you take it too far.
Okay, that sounds like a you problem.
Instagram's wild. Hire me as an editor when you make it.
I will.
If you guys need channel music, like background stuff, I can make you some beats. No way!
I would greatly appreciate it. Who said that?
Wandering Lightsaber.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Love that, thank you. Are you in the Discord? So we can chit chat off stream too. Hire me as your permanent emoji creator. Owl, if we could afford you, we would hire you right now.
Owl seems like he would be
Expensive.
very expensive.
Yeah. But we want to, because you're
Yeah.
good at it.
Guys, you help us run this channel up. I'll pay you, bro. We'll get paid. We just gotta slowly switch, run that bag up. That's all there is to it, bro.
Yeah. And to think I used to like Connor. What did I do? I wonder what it's like to be the oldest. I'm the baby. I feel like Connor's a middle and Bronson's a baby. I am a baby and Bronson is a middle. Actually, thank you. You were supposed to be the baby, but then a vasectomy failed.
Yeah, dog.
And then the favorite was born.
Yeah, so my mom made my dad get a vasectomy, and then they had another baby, and then she divorced him.
That's so funny. Twins are awesome, totally not biased at all. Nope. I really,
Oh no,
really,
that's
really
not even the full
love-
story. Sorry. They had the vasectomy, they had a baby. My mom made him get a vasectomy a second time, and then she divorced him.
That's funny. That's so funny. Nope, I'm not in the Discord, but you can message me at my at wanderinglightsaber@gmail.com. I am screenshotting that so that we can send you an email one day when we can afford everyone's services. Bronson is an attention bad word, so I figured he was the baby and Connor's That's so funny. That's so funny.
I can't do it anymore, guys. I give up.
Alright.
I've been losing for a
We'll get
solid
back at it
like
another
20
day.
minutes straight, man.
Yeah, it's.
I
not
don't,
even
I
fun
can't.
at
I
this
just
point.
can't keep. No, it's really, really fun, but I just
for me
keep
to
losing,
watch,
bro.
Me watching you is just like you could do so much better.
I worked so hard to
I
get
can't,
here,
Zev.
pushing myself
can't.
until it hurt.
I can't.
Training alone for hours, anything to get stronger, to reach my dream.
I can't.
Accidents happen. Yeah, accidents do happen.
Is that in reference to my little brother?
You're awful, Aqua.
Yeah, I hate giving up, guys. I hate giving up.
What are you
But-
doing, Belle? Come here.
I don't have it in
You
me
gotta go
anymore.
to work tomorrow, so.
I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
Yeah, I agree, Owl. I don't think you should divorce someone after that either. Yeah, I agree. From a boy that grew up without having a dad around, it would have been nice.
Yeah, but she was just trying to make sure he didn't have more kids to abandon. So. She was really doing everybody
Yeah.
a favor.
That's funny. That's funny.
She was trying to help.
If we raid out, man, what are you guys in the mood for? You in the mood for some just chatting? You wanna go to somebody that's playing games? What do you guys want to do? Bro, I'm so mad, bro. I cannot believe that, man. That game actually, it beat me, bro.
Get a haircut, please, bro.
I know.
Bronson will get you a dad. I got you. I'll ask Pickles.
Who told me to get a haircut, Zev?
Kathy told you to get a haircut.
I know. Yeah, I know.
He said we'll get you a dad.
Thanks, man.
The beats would be free till you could pay. Oh, that's so kind.
You're very, very kind. I have high hopes for this channel, man. I really do.
It's going places.
I just do. We've got a lot of love and a lot of support. We made a lot of friends so far.
Oh, it was saving the planet. That's so funny. Yeah, saving the planet.
She said, "Get a haircut, bro." I'm working on it,
His
Kathy.
mom was helping
Your
us
boy's
out.
busy. I'm editing a whole bunch of videos. I'm teaching a bunch of martial arts. I'm working on it, man.
Also, his hairdresser is in like super high demand, so he puts off booking an appointment, and then there's no availability, and he's got to go to like a rando place.
Yeah, man. I only go to the best, bro. Did anybody say where they'd like to go? Just chatting or gaming, or is anybody interested? Does anybody care?
She said it's an intervention at this point.
I'm
Fuzzy
actually
Pickles.
so defeated, man.
Fuzzy Pickles, you'll be Bronson's dad. He said I ain't nobody's dad. I'll keep an eye out for you to email me. What's your email, by the way? It is
solely_switch@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm. So yep. Don't let us forget. Photon, can you please come here? I don't trust you. Come here. I know you need to go out. Come here.
I'll tell you what, since you guys
I'm going to leave. I don't care where you raid. Thank
okay.
you for the honesty.
Who said that, bro?
Wandering lightsaber.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's so funny.
You're so funny.
He said, I gotta go to bed.
That is so funny.
That's so funny.
I'll tell you what, I found this Christian guy a couple of, he said, okay, easy. I found this guy a couple of weeks ago. But them clippers to cut at home, I don't know, man, maybe one day, bro. I don't know.
He's super particular about his hair.
Yeah, I don't know,
Like, super
we'll get
weird
there,
about
bro. It's my only redeeming quality at this point in my life. Alright, let's see.
My wife cuts my hair. You guys are too adorable.
Servant Soil.
Servant Soil!
You beat me, bro. You beat me, Servant Soil. You win. You win. We got to floor
couldn't
level.
make it.
We got to floor level 6, and dog, my thumb hurts, man. I tried. I gave it my best. You won. With all due respect, you won. I've made a deal. I'm gonna pay for the game so that DJ Para and Fuzzy Pickles can try it. So I'm purchasing 2
You said,
copies.
wow, that's good.
Yeah, you won, buddy. I hope you're happy. I have been defeated. Do you wear a cap at the dojo? No. When I teach, I don't know. But also, usually when I teach, I'm like, I've just got done showering and getting ready, and I'm shaved. So like when I get on stream, it's, I don't know. I feel like
end of the day, you've
nobody
already been
cares
sleeping.
to understand this information. It really is kind of stupid to even tell. But there's no product in my hair. There's no oil or anything by the end of the day, and so it's just kind of, that's why I wear a hat, because it just lays flat and is lifeless with nothing to it. But I'd be fresh to death in the morning, dog. But it's been raining and storming all day today, so my hair is really, really flat. You can make it, man. That's great. I like that. Very, very cool. Guys, thank y'all so much for coming through, man. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's Deadly Dill was an awesome raid. That was
Yeah,
really,
that was
really cool.
awesome.
Servant's Oil, man, I really appreciate you for giving us that game key and giving us the opportunity to play that game, bro. I really got locked in there for a minute and really enjoyed it. I lost. I'm respectfully bowing out.
If you guys see his Twitch handle right there, that's the same on X and YouTube. Make sure that you follow him so you can keep up with the games.
Yeah, back at you, man. Thank you. We
yeah.
appreciate it. It's mutual, my friend. It's been awesome.
We hope to do this more.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So this guy we're gonna go raid out to, his name is Recta Halls. I found him just the other day. He is a Christian VTuber. He seemed like a really nice guy, man. I've only stopped through and saw him once. He's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. He seems like a cool dude. So y'all go over there, give him a little bit of love. You don't have to stay. Lightsaber. but at least say hello.
Good night, y'all. God bless.
All right, good night, everybody. Love you all. We're gonna go ahead and put this raid out here. Let's get you hyped up, and then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't go nowhere, Rumble. Rumble, don't you go nowhere.
Rumble.
We're gonna raid you
All
guys
4
out
of
too.
you?
All 4 of you, Rumble.
7.
All 7, whatever,
Never mind.
however many there are.
It's different on each screen.
Okay, great. 5.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Don't go nowhere, Rumble. We're gonna raid you guys out too.
Yeah. Thanks, Rumble, for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's see, where are we gonna go?
Hold on. Leave it.
I've got to find that. There was a Christian guy, and I can't find him, but I don't know where he's at, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's just choose this guy.
Did the raid work?
I've got no idea.
I didn't get raided.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah.
It looks like I did.
Okay. I don't know if it worked for everybody.
Alright, Sergeant Wilkie plays. I like this guy. I think he's pretty cool. He was nice to me. So we're just gonna raid out to him.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, Rumble.
You guys have a great rest
Good
of your night. We'll see you later.
Enjoy your week.
I'm not moving. Which I do in solos.
Yo, Soli Switch. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for